I think we're going.
And we're live. Okay.
Hey everybody, welcome to Cool Kids Table. I'm Shannon.
I'm Alan.
I'm Jake.
And I'm Josh.
And today, I guess should I say what we're playing first or introduce our guest first?
Let's introduce the guest first, then we'll talk about what we're playing.
All right, well today we are joined at our table with Emmy Award-winning Cassidy Stone.
Whoa, that's me.
That is you.
Welcome to the podcast. Thank you for joining us.
Oh, thanks for inviting me to be here.
You were the first name that came up when we started talking about doing this. So,
oh yes,
yes.
That's such a good reputation to have. I'm really proud.
Your audio on Sailor Business was super clean, so I'm very excited about that.
Yes.
So Shannon, why don't you tell everybody what we're playing?
Today we're going to be playing the Sailor Moon role-playing game from the Sailor Moon role-playing game and reference book.
Now, I asked Jake before we went on, this is officially a licensed product.
Yes.
Is that correct?
Yes, it is.
That's exciting, because I've heard that it's not a good one.
It's not.
Oh no.
Oh,
That's
it's
gonna fun. Hey Cassie, how much experience with role-playing games do you have?
None.
Oh,
Oh, cool.
That's how I started. You'll do fine.
Oh, good. I'm ready though.
So one of our hallmarks is that we usually play the game wrong, so don't worry about that.
Also, this game is held together by hope and the inability to care, so it's going to fall apart immediately.
But it's okay because our friendship will hold it together.
God, I hope so.
Yeah.
Sensing a little bit of desperation there.
Well, only one way to find out. So I guess we should first talk about, we're not playing Sailor Moon or Sailor Moon characters. We're playing a magical girl game, but it's all going to be original, just using this Garbo system.
Right.
Yeah, basically, we're doing something fun, cool, and original, and we could have used a better system, but we're just not, because fuck it.
Yeah, fuck it. Who
Well,
cares?
We gotta try the bad ones, right?
It's not like I'll know the
Absolutely.
difference.
Yeah, exactly.
If we break the good systems, we might as well break a bad one.
Yeah, if anyone's
You
heard us
know,
play D&D, we do very bad stuff in that game.
And the thing is, it's been a while since we played Ghost Ship Inyo, so we need
We need a new bad game.
Okay,
Yeah.
I don't think we can have a game worse than that, because that got me like viscerally angry from secret U-shaped rooms. So as long as we can avoid stupid shit like that, we should be okay.
Hey Shannon, now you know what to do.
No, I'm not putting a U-shaped room
Is
in here.
one of the monsters just going to be a sexy U-shaped room?
Yes. Now it is.
Yes.
Don't do this
Yes.
to me. So I don't know where to start. We have like
Let's start with our concept.
printed out. Yeah. Okay. So who wants to explain the concept?
I guess I should, since I'm the DM, and I'm
Woo!
definitely very calm and prepared for this one.
Yeah. Also, Shannon's DM in this one, so Alan's finally gonna get to play.
Yeah, I'm a player this time.
Yeah.
So, Cassie, you can come on here with 2 wild cards, a very bad system, and I have no idea what I'm doing.
Yes. I mean, you could tell me you're the best in the world, and I'd believe it. I have no frame of reference.
Cassidy, I'm the best.
I had no idea.
We got the best. We spared no expense when we got you on, Cassidy.
That's
Okay, well, I guess, should I say anything about the role-playing game guide, or should we just, like, assume it's very bad and everyone knows?
Let's keep the guide under wraps until we need to know about it. I don't want to know any mechanics until I'm trying to use them.
We learn a few mechanics,
boy.
like how to make a character, as ostensibly
Well, yeah,
that is
I
what
mean-
this is.
I'm trying to use that one, so we should know
Okay.
that
All
one.
right. Yeah. Fair point.
Okay, so I guess we'll just make characters and then worry about gameplay, or, not gameplay, the other one with the fists. Fighting mechanics.
The
That
other
thing you
one
do with your
the
fist. Yeah.
Love it.
So yeah, I guess we can worry about that when a fight actually happens, because I feel like that's how we usually do it anyways.
Yeah, I mean, before we start recording the actual podcast, we'll just like go over some quick rules, so we're not like busting out that book in the middle.
Oh, don't worry.
We might also.
This book doesn't give a shit about this book, so we don't have to give a shit about this book.
It
sounds
is
like my
quite
kind of game.
beautiful.
There's so many things in here, they're just like, ask the DM.
Oh.
There's like so many things don't have like number values. It's just like this does a medium amount of damage.
How much damage does it feel like? A medium amount.
That feels like it didn't hurt me at all.
Or it's like if you have like there's elemental control, it's just like this amount gives you minimum control, this amount gives you medium control. I'm like, yeah, that's a way to measure things. All
They
right.
didn't give any examples of that either.
Oh, no,
No.
Josh, but what they did do was put in Sailor Moon Says.
Yeah, which is great, I guess.
Are you
Good.
serious?
I
Yeah,
am
there's
dead
elements in
serious.
here.
Sailor Moon says, always eat your vegetables because
Let me
when
see,
you're
because
role
there's
playing,
one like
you need
right
that
at the
iron.
front.
I didn't have any vegetables today.
Oh, you're dead. Oh no, Josh.
Oh no.
I had hot dogs. Is hot dog a vegetable?
They might have
No.
iron, if that's what you're
No, it's
looking
not.
for.
That's not even meat.
There might be some vegetables in
You
there.
don't know what's
Who
in a
can
hot dog.
tell?
No one knows what's in a hot dog. What about
Hmm.
potatoes? That's like a
Sailor
vegetable.
Moon says, girls spend an awful lot of time priming and trying to look hot. So do you guys, but you don't like to admit it. But there's more to beauty than looks, and being a person inside is where it counts. So remember, beauty is way more than skin deep. And I told you so. Uh-huh.
Okay.
Where
Where's,
does the 90s anime go wrong?
where's the skin deep stat?
Yeah, I don't have that on
Yeah.
my sheet.
Is there a
Actually-
beauty stat? I need to know.
There is an attractive feat that you can buy.
Ooh.
I'm gonna buy
You can spend points to be hot, and it's actually kind of expensive.
Oh man.
that.
That's the truth, right?
Just like in real life.
That's one of the 3 things in the book with a number value on
fuck.
it.
Also,
Actually, no, there's no number value. It's still vague, but it's just like if you put 4 points in it, you're extremely
you're
hot.
a medium amount of hot.
You're kind of hot. You're a little hot.
I also want to point out that while yes, some guys do prim and preen to look hot, I obviously just came like this. So I'm wearing my best shirt to this.
Ditto.
So am I. It's my Hell Yesmerod shirt.
Someone
Figured it was
else-
appropriate.
Shannon dressed up. She's in a suit.
Yeah.
Boss.
Because she is boss.
So should we talk about our idea for it?
Yeah, I guess since we are doing something original, I guess we should talk about. I think we did say concept, but then we got distracted.
Well, that'll happen.
That's on brand.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, well, I guess the concept we're doing is we came up with a magical girl show called Sequinox, and each one of you is going to have the power of a season.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you want me to go more in depth because I did a little bit of world building, or if you guys just want to find out.
Ooh.
I kind of want to just find out, but also
that's
a lot of work you did. We should know about.
I want a little
Yeah,
bit.
you can find out.
I want a little bit, but let's go around and say what season we are. And Cassidy, we'll start with you because we gave you the first choice, but also Shannon called it from a mile away.
Yeah, I mean, she knew. It was obvious I was going to go straight for fall, as it is the most superior of all the seasons.
I went with summer. I picked last and I got summer, but I realized I wanted summer anyway, so it worked out. Josh?
You got stuck with summer because I picked spring.
Which leaves me with winter.
Alan,
Which you also kept trying to call first, but we're like, no, the guest gets to pick,
Yeah,
even though I know she's going
tried
to
to
pick
call
fall.
it because I wanted winter. I didn't want winter.
well, you got it. Congratulations.
I'm very happy about
And I
it.
got summer, and I'm very excited. And guess what, guys? I'm going to be doing a Southern accent for my character, and it's going to be amazing.
Alan, you'll be okay.
Alan's spine's going to jump out of his mouth.
That one.
Well, me and Cassidy are also from the South, and I have a feeling we probably won't give a shit, so 2 out of 3 ain't
Yeah.
bad.
I'll
It'll
take
seem
it.
like a normal day.
So how do we do a character? How do we do this? What are we doing here?
Good question. I assume everyone got character sheets, or got the 40-page pack of a character diary.
You know, I
Not
was
give you extra points, because that's silly.
gonna fill it out, but I don't know how much ink I have in my printer.
I should have printed it out at work.
Like I think 18 pages are just like blank page, and then the other side is a picture of a Sailor Scout
Yeah.
for all of them.
I don't know if there's supposed to be like doodle pages because it's
I
not
have
like
no idea.
sketches. It's just
It's just diary.
What
Just write your
pages?
thoughts on those pages.
I guess I don't know. I don't know what's going on there, but I
Well,
didn't print it out.
I think part of it is you're supposed to record your adventures. So like it's your backstory, but it's also like, what did we do in this game today? And you keep it like a diary.
Oh, that makes sense. I didn't make that leap at all.
me neither.
Also, they just wanted to have the pictures of the Sailor Scouts. In
Yeah, they got to get their shit
Duh.
in, brother.
Yeah, they paid good money for those pictures. They're using them.
Yeah, they licensed it. God damn it, anyway. All right, so there's like a little questionnaire of
We should go around and do our questionnaire.
do we do all of them? I feel like now is probably the best time, and then we'll do a truncated version when we do the.
Yeah, I did most of these. I didn't fill out the whole thing.
I didn't either. I got pretty close. So who wants to start?
Well, should we, Cassidy, do you want to start so we keep the order, or do you?
I would like to hear other people's. as I quickly
Okay, I'll
fill
go
in-
first.
As I quickly fill in some things
Okay.
real quick.
The only thing that is kind of mandatory is that your birthday is September 20th.
Got
Because
it.
that's the autumnal equinox, and all of our birthdays are on the solstice or the equinox. That's the only thing that is pre-decided. Decided.
Decided.
Also, I think we decided that our ages are 16.
Okay.
Sure.
Fill that in.
Sounds good to me.
I'll write that. Would I be 17 because my birthday is earlier in the year?
That's a good question.
Or do we want to just say we're all 16 and who cares about how the math actually works?
I like that answer way
All right,
better.
I am also 16.
I figured out the order of it, but I don't know. I don't. Once you cross a meridian, I don't know. So Cassidy is the oldest, and then Alan, and then you, and then me.
I've never been the oldest before.
Yeah. Welcome.
Wow.
Me either. I still am not. I'm still the baby.
So my character, her name is Yukiko Fuyutama. She is 16, obviously, born on the 21st of December. So she's a Sagittarius. She is 5 foot nothing. She weighs about 110 pounds. Her blood type is A+ or A positive.
A+. Great blood. You
Good
did
blood.
the
You're-
best.
A+ blood.
100%.
So
You
good.
did it.
It's like I have a biology degree or something. Favorite color is blue. Her favorite gemstone is a mystic topaz. Her favorite food is snow cones. Her least favorite food is country fried steak. She really likes science and doesn't like English. Her strengths are dependable, curious, and empathetic. Her weakness is shy, guarded, and tender.
Where does it say favorite gemstone?
In the middle.
Right under
In the
favorite
middle.
color.
Right under favorite color. And I can totally change that if we need to.
I see favorite sport.
I don't have a favorite
I don't have a
sport.
favorite
I don't have a
Oh.
favorite sport.
Oh, wait, you know what? This is a knight, not a Sailor Scout, so maybe boys don't get to give a shit about gemstones.
Yeah, boys
Oh,
don't
no.
get gemstones. So,
Boys don't do gemstones, they do sports.
Yeah.
Sports!
Sports are really the gemstones of the boy world. And I can confirm that. As a practicing boy, I have
So does what sport you have line up with which month you're born in?
so from I would say December to December, it's the king of sports. Pro wrestling is the best sport. And also should be your favorite.
I have no dog in this fight.
My second favorite sport is baseball because it's boring.
So why don't you go next, Jake?
Okay, I'm playing Shell Danielson. Let me see if I can read some of this terrible handwriting. I'm 16, as we said. Astrological sign is Cancer. I'm 5'10". I weigh about $140. My blood type is B. My hobbies are Snapchat and volleyball. My favorite color is yellow. My favorite gemstone is, and I'm pretty sure this is a gemstone because I did some Googling, a Stone Canyon Jasper. So check that out in your own time. My favorite food is ice cream, black raspberry flavored, obviously. Least favorite food is mushrooms. Favorite school subject is gym. And my least favorite is home ec. I didn't fill out my description or my strengths and weaknesses. I imagine one of her strengths is a long reach because she's very tall. Josh, you want to go next?
I don't have a last name. I didn't know we were going to do that.
Well, obviously, you got a last name. You're a person.
Well, my name is Hannah. That's it so far. I'll get back to you on the other.
Okay. Hannah TBD.
I'm 16. Birthday is March 20th. I am a Pisces. I'm 5'6" and 130 pounds. My blood type is O. My hobbies are field hockey and being mean. My favorite color is purple. My favorite gemstone is amethyst. My favorite food is tiramisu. My least favorite food is carrots.
Fancy.
My favorite school subject is English. Least favorite is history. And I did not also do strengths and weaknesses, but my description is athletic build with good thighs, wavy black hair, and piercing green eyes.
I didn't do my physical description. Let me see if I can like.
I didn't either. It's okay. We'll come back to it.
Okay, good. Yeah, I was gonna say, let me make my way through this.
Yeah, because I'm sure we're gonna reach a point where we decide what our magical girl uniform looks like, and then we can probably.
Oh, thank God, because I am just here to draw magical girls. Like, everything else is just a bonus.
I'm not gonna lie, that was a consideration. Because I'm not gonna draw anything. It would be very
same.
bad. So Cassidy, why don't you take it away?
All right. Well, my character, her name is Sydney St. Martin, which is a cool name. She likes to be called Sid. She's 16, obviously, birthday, September 20. I don't know what astrological sign that means, but I will look that up later. And she is 5'6". Weight, I don't know what a normal weight for a 5'6" person is.
Don't ask
So,
me.
whatever. Hey. All right, whatever
I literally
Shannon
had to
weighs.
look up like a chart because I was like, I don't know what tall people weigh. I just don't know.
Who can say?
It's
Okay.
impossible. The unicorns.
Blood type B, and her hobbies are graveyards and knives. And
Cassidy, graveyards aren't a hobby.
they could be.
Well, hold
I
on.
don't know.
I have
Can
so
be.
many questions.
And also, I was gonna put skeletons, but I didn't know how you would make that a hobby, so I was like graveyards.
Somehow skeletons makes more sense to me than graveyards.
I don't
All
know.
right, well, I'll put skeletons too, man.
All right, guys, I'll see you later. I'm going to go do some skeletons.
I think graveyards.
You're
make
just
sense.
super interested in anatomy.
I'm more curious about how knives is a hobby. Do you collect them? Do you use them? How do knives factor into a hobby?
Well, I mean, obviously she's 16. She can't just have a bunch of knives. They don't let 16-year-olds just like get knives all the time. So she can
Did you say you were from the South?
yeah, that is correct.
So you have
So
a Bud K catalog because that's how we did it up north. That fucking
Yeah.
thing.
I did have a classmate when I was in school. He came in all the time with his catalog of hunting materials.
Yeah.
Look, everyone, and we're all normal people, so we're like, no.
Great knives.
Thanks, Derek.
Yeah. So it's more of she has her own couple of knives and she likes them and they're cool, and you take knives and you throw them at trees and stuff. It's the best. And
On board so far.
yeah.
Mhm.
And her favorite color is black because it's cool. And her favorite gemstone are opals because they're the birthstone of October, and October is spooky scary. And favorite food is super mega spicy chili. Least favorite is veggies because they're all bad. Favorite school subject is art. Least favorite is math. And her strength is she is confident and cool under pressure and fucking ready to go get them.
Nice.
Weaknesses, really impulsive, easily angered, easily distracted.
I'm very excited about this.
I'm not gonna say I called the character that you're creating, but this is definitely within the outline that I assumed you would make.
There was a either or bullet pointed list, and you definitely hit one of them.
Yes.
So I actually forgot to do my hobbies.
Yeah, what are your hobbies and what's your favorite subject? Because I blacked out, I think.
My favorite subject is science.
Okay, nerd. Okay.
So her hobbies, and she goes by Yuki, but her hobbies are music. She plays piano, and she is a transfer student from Japan, and she is a practicing shrine maiden.
Okay.
So
Obviously not.
Japanese cultural stuff is
Okay.
really in her wheelhouse, like tea ceremonies and that kind of thing.
I'm going to make fun of you so good.
We're best friends.
Cool.
You're the character that didn't get translated when we made the dub.
Yes.
Yep, exactly.
They just couldn't.
I had a name picked out, and I fuck if I can remember it. Josh's is just Hannah again.
What do you mean? Oh,
You're-
it's Hana, I believe.
Yes, the anime name.
Mm.
I don't doubt that joke will come up at all. So Shannon,
Yep.
What next?
Let's see. We can start doing stats now that we have all that done.
Oh, yeah, let's get to the meat of this.
Yes.
It's not as meaty as it looks.
Well,
How do I figure out my body stat?
I need to know
Your
how
body.
to get my body stat.
Is
type.
it minimum, medium, or maximum body that I have?
This one actually has numbers.
Okay.
Hold on, let me find my notes that I wrote that I had opened and then immediately closed. That are not in this book because that one's brand new. This is why I don't DM.
Oh, wait till I try.
Oh, it's gonna be great.
I have so many ideas that are just gonna fall out of my head as soon as we start recording.
I also blacked out during like our last one of these we did, so I don't remember how these go.
Oh.
I did fall apart as a person.
You did
Oh,
shut
God.
down and you had to reboot, but you came back. You boot and rallied.
All right. Basically, the way stats work is that there are three of them. There's your body stat, your mind stat, and your soul stat. Your body stats basically, fighting, speed, endurance, all that stuff. It's like people with high body stats are going to be like your Sailor Jupiters, or they put Tuxedo Mask in here as an example. But okay, sure, Jan.
Sure, Dan.
Well, I mean, he's got to throw that rose very good.
He does
but
throw it through concrete, so I guess that's fair.
That's very
Sounds
He
like-
also like gets stabbed by crystals like he's made of tissue paper.
Oh, Tuxedo Mask. All right, then there's also a mind stat, which is basically your your power of your psyche and your ability to like comprehend stuff. So that's your Sailor Mercury's, and they put Queen Beryl on here, but all she does is sit around and swirl that
Just
energy.
work that energy,
Just
man.
work that
That
energy.
A lot of what is it they said in another podcast? It was high quality nail acting. 'Cause she just
Oh,
does
nice.
this.
Yes.
Or there's also soul stat, which is like your inner self, and willpower, which is like your balance with nature or your focus or your ability to use special abilities and crap like that. Like Sailor Moon and Sailor Mars would be a good example. And the way that we do these stats is actually just a point system more than a rolling dice system.
Should I have like some scrap paper or something?
No, it's gonna be really easy.
Okay,
You get
good.
12 points to split between the three.
Oh, that's easy.
I have 12 body,
You have to split them. You have to
10
get
body,
10
1
body,
mind,
one
1 soul.
I will say the way that this is balanced out is complete human average is at 4. 12 is the highest, which means you're basically like the Sailor Cosmos. You're the best in the universe, and there's like, I think at
Nobody's
this level
body
you
can match
can't
my
be 12 in anything.
Yeah, let's
No-
start lower.
No middle sliders.
So we can then all ones. I'm sorry. 12's rock.
I did a 2-5-5.
I'm not doing
2
that.
body, 5 mind, 5 soul.
Do you want my body to be the highest?
Yeah, me
I
too.
did
I
take
got those good thighs.
I'm
the
gonna
good guys.
I'm gonna either match or I'm gonna let you do yours first, and I'm gonna match or pass yours.
Don't copy on my
I'm
text.
just
This
I'm
is
not
not a
copying.
competition,
Write it down.
Jake.
Does mind affect like problem solving skills and stuff like
yeah, it's
that?
basically your intelligence.
You're gonna want some of
I
that.
don't want to be stupid.
I'm gonna be a little stupid.
Okay,
Also,
I got
you
mine.
can buy points later.
Hey Josh, what'd you get for body stat?
12.
What was your answer? I'm just gonna write 12 down if that's. Is the teacher? Oh shit, she has to look. Okay, no.
I'm gonna check everyone's palms after this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Make your own
Or to the
stat.
back of
Jake.
your head.
Just want to know what your body stat is.
My body stat
Fine, I'm doing 8
is
stat.
none of your business.
I'm
Don't
like,
judge other people's body stats. It's really rude.
I'm
don't
sorry.
don't mind me like counting on my fingers to make sure I'm like doing this math right.
I
Or it's
literally
simple math
had
and I'm
it, and
already
it
in
was-
trouble.
I was like crossing things out as I went down. Make sure I was doing it right.
I'm doing this in my head, and hopefully I don't get 13.
I definitely used a calculator all the times I made characters, and there's like no numbers in this game that really go higher than 12.
Nice.
Still
Okay.
using
That's
that
good.
calculator.
Damn, Josh, let me see what you did.
No, now you need to decide for yourself, and then I'll show you mine.
I'm just gonna do 9 then for body stat.
Good God.
Mine,
I'm the best volleyball player. in the
I'm a
world.
little more spread out than that. I'll tell you that much.
Okay, I'm gonna go with This is great video.
Yeah.
These usually are.
Alan, what'd you say? You did 255?
I did 255. I did 2 body, 5 mind, and 5 soul.
And like I said, if you have anything that's kind of low, when we get to attributes, you can buy attributes that give you points.
I don't want a lot of soul. I'm a mean girl.
I want a lot of soul. How dumb is a 1? Just like give me a ballpark.
They have a chart for this.
Oh yes,
Yep.
please.
1
It
is
is
inept.
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 Yeah.
The minimum.
What's 2?
Below human average. Oh wait, no, significantly below human average.
And to give you an idea of how the system works, I think it is, and correct me if I'm wrong, Shannon, you're trying to roll below that number.
Yeah.
So if you,
Oh,
like, I have a body stat of 2. In order for me to be successful in a body roll, I have to roll a 1, which is kind of impossible.
Well, we rolled 2d6s, so you can't. Do ties go to us?
I think it is rounded up. And in 2, actually, a snake eyes is a critical, so
Oh,
it'd
okay.
be an automatic success.
Okay. So you have to crit to lift a box if you want to do that.
Yeah.
If I have to do something strenuous.
Okay.
It's someone else to do it.
I'm just going to do
You're definitely gonna be the Sailor Mercury.
So basically, if your stat is a 12, you don't have to roll to check anything. You can just do it.
Yeah. Which is why that's like you're the top tier power.
All right, Josh, I wrote my shit down. What are your answers?
642.
Hey, we did 6-2. I did 624. Okay, good.
What about you, Cassidy? What'd you do?
Well, I did 336. And does that
Nice.
sound right?
Yes,
That
it
does
does.
That is
Oh,
right.
good.
All right.
All right. Then after that is hold on, let me keep your guys' fake tuxedo mask with me since I actually made this character.
Faucito mask.
All right.
That's
Next
funny
with
spelled out. If that was written out, that would have been a much better joke. I promise.
Because it looks
I
like
believe it.
It's fine. Yes. Thank you for explaining my joke.
Especially now that you have explained it, it's definitely funnier.
It's so good.
Yeah,
Good. I'm glad I can
100%.
contribute.
Yeah.
Totally not a pun, though. Mm-mm.
No, it wasn't.
All right. The next step is character attributes, which is basically everything that makes your character, both your magical powers and just like this is where you can get your appearance points to be super hot.
Ooh.
And it's also where you get like your magical girl powers. All right. And the way this works is that you have what are they called? There's 2 different ones.
Is this the stuff underneath the stats, the derived?
No, that comes later. That's after everything. It's the
Okay,
next
all
thing down where it says character attributes and sub attributes.
Okay, cool.
All
To,
right.
like, look over my mic like a fucking flamingo. I don't know why I picked that.
That's why I moved mine over here.
Well,
So I could write without having to like do
I just
this.
want everybody to get this crisp audio.
All right. And the way this works is that you have a set amount of character points that you can buy stuff with. And the first thing you buy is basically your ability to be a Sailor Scout,
Okay.
which is it's 4 points per level. So it's going to be, I think I'm going to start you guys out with 10 character points because I think that is a beginner. Let me double check.
This is the idiot baby level.
I wish this was just more put together so I could find this shit easily.
Hey, we should make a magical girl system that's cool and works.
Yeah, average power is 20, it looks like.
Yeah, I'm not doing average though because you guys are
Right.
starting out.
So that's what I'm assuming. Novice.
Yeah, I found it.
Okay.
All right, 10 points is going to be Sailor Scout trainees. Which, are you guys okay with doing that? Like, I know that doesn't sound like a lot of points, but the way this works is that you're going to spend points on your attributes, then later you're going to have character defects, which you will get bonus points. So it's basically you get points back, so you're allowed to go over that 10.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So basically, if you go over that 10, you're going to have to get defects. But since you guys are magical girls, you're going to start out with a bunch of default defects because the whole, like, you have to transform, you have to use the item, you have to yell at your attack. Those are all defects.
Okay. That's pretty cool. I'm going to check to see if I put the Sailor Moon handbook on my phone. It doesn't look like I did. Beans.
That's cool. I got it pulled up in front of me.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's going to be doing a lot of. Hey, what is that again? What did you just say one more time?
No, that's cool.
Yeah.
All right. But yeah, like I said, the first thing you need to do is the Senshi power, which is going to be 4 points per level. But the way the Senshi power works is under the umbrella of your Senshi powers is different than your character attributes, so you get a different set of power points to spend for your magical girl abilities, and they're all covered under that little ability. Does that make sense?
So there's like it's like a subheading. So
Yeah.
we have 10 points, and then as part of those points, we get extra points for the magical girl.
Yes, which can only be used within there.
Okay.
So Senshi power goes under the Senshi sub attribute.
Yeah, it goes under character attribute, then everything you buy using your power points will go under sub attribute.
Okay. So character attribute is Senshi power.
So should we all just agree that only one level of Senshi, just to?
Yeah, I think that's a pretty safe bet to do, because then there's still other attributes you can buy after this. Like, for example, I have your guys' Knight, and I bought one level of Knight, which gave me enough to have like a level of Animal Guardian, Emotional Control, Attack, and Item of Power, and that's all under my Knight using my 10 power points.
Okay.
And then the rest of my attributes I got is like Appearance, Distraction, Speed, and I used character points to get that.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
So yeah, let's just stick with the one level, so we're not all like over the place.
So the 4 point cost comes from the character attribute point. So we start with 10 minus 4, so now we have 6.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright.
And now,
And for one level in Sailor Scout, you get 10 power points.
okay. So that would go. So this is a very confusing sheet. If no one's seen it before, so it goes character attribute, Senshi sub attribute, level, points per level, point cost. So under point cost, we put 4.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
okay.
let me
That
show
would
you
be the
kind of what I
total.
did with mine.
Yes,
Let me see if
please
I can
give
get
an
it up there.
example.
Yeah. Let me select that.
So what I did was I under
so
character
bright.
You need to
attribute
go up a
put
little, buddy.
You
Senshi
gotta go up a little
power.
bit. You gotta back up a tiny bit so it can focus. A little more. Okay. Perfect.
So under character attribute, I put Senshi power, and then you notice that up above it, I put 10, crossed it out, and put 6. Then up above the Senshi sub attribute, I put 10 because that's how many points we have there.
You're drifting
One
down.
level costs 4 points.
Alan,
Total
you're-
points is 4.
You're drifting.
You drifted,
You
buddy. Lift it back up.
That's a real cool like character diary thing that you wrote, but I do need to see the points. Okay. All right. I got it. I think
That makes sense?
Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Okay.
basically did the same thing, but where it said like notes for this, and I just put 10 power points there in that little line.
Okay, I'm gonna do that too. I'm just gonna write summer.
I will be.
Summer
Right back.
breeze.
I'm out of drink. I'm gonna get some water.
Okay.
Sure.
We have it on tap here.
Oh, good.
10 points. Okay, and I guess we'll just shoot the shift for a minute while Josh gets back, so we don't like have to do it twice.
No, that's cool.
How's everybody doing?
Pretty good.
All right. All right. So far, I think. Okay.
And I apologize, this is going to be your first time playing a game, because this game's really fucking weird.
It's weird, but there is a lot less than D&D so far.
Yes.
So there's that.
Yes, that's very true.
Yeah. I
And,
have
like-
tried to look at D&D before, and I'm like, oh, I don't. Nope. I can't figure this out.
It's
I would
fun once
recommend
you get into it.
5e for you.
Yeah, 5e is real nice. It's like
Yeah.
streamlined, but like it takes a foothold to get into it.
I'm going to write that down.
I will say, like, as intimidating as this stuff can like look on the surface for the Sailor Moon one, like once you get into it, like everything kind of falls apart, so you're kind of just in the wild, so you can do what you want.
It's
I mean,
kind of great.
I did read, like, I did some homework. I read ahead of time.
You did more than
Like-
me and Josh did.
Way more. Way more than I've ever done, I think.
I read about the stats, and then I tried to read about the attributes and was like, maybe somebody else will explain this.
Yeah, that's basically why we do this, so we can all just figure it out together.
Yeah.
Okay.
Normally what I do is I open it up and I go, oh, I'll wait for Alan to tell me what this is. So,
Which
I
is
didn't
also
even
usually
open
what I do, but joke's on me, now I'm Alan.
yeah, you're the Alan now. you either die Shannon or live long enough to become an Alan, I guess. So also before we get back into it, Animal Companion was a thing we could buy, but we're just getting one for free, right?
Yeah, you are. But
Okay.
I would
It's
recommend taking a level in it anyways, because that basically just means it interacts with you.
Okay, yeah, all right.
But
you can't interact with this.
I will not.
It's basically
speak to
saying, like,
Summer.
it's
she didn't take
your-
any points.
Yeah, like it's basically saying like it's your animal companion instead of just a random magical fox that happens to exist.
Okay, spoilers. The magical animal is a fox, and it's awesome. Shannon's already drawn it. It looks great. It's a cool gimmick.
Wonderful.
I've already done fan art, so
We
Yes,
saw
you have. It was beautiful.
There's
super-
one
What is
thing
our
that's gonna
buddy's
be-
name?
Huh?
What is our buddy's name?
His name is Telly, or its name is. I haven't decided what it is. It'll probably just stay in it.
You want to give me a pronunciation on that, or a spelling? I used pronunciation.
The pronunciation
Jake,
is Kelly.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. Oh, how do you spell that? Can you use it as
I think I did Tellie.
Okay, good to know. I don't know where I'm gonna write
I was
that.
one letter off.
I don't know
And
where I'm gonna
guys-
write that on the sheet.
He's the Sequinox.
My joke was much better earlier. That had to be explained, and that one had to be explained,
It's like Sequinox, but a fox.
and it was still a better joke. Than yours was, Alex.
Anyway.
All right. For sub attributes, you
Common
guys just want me to
cemetery
read what you guys want me to go down the list of what they are and then go explain them, or do you want me to like just go read through the book?
This is the things that we get just for having a level in Senshi, right?
Yeah, these are the stuff that you can spend your PowerPoints on.
Do we have to spend our PowerPoints on each of them?
Not
No,
on
you get
each
to
of them,
choose.
but you can pick what you want.
Okay, just go through them first, and then
All right.
And
Yeah,
there's
you get.
some of them that we would have to do, like decide to do together.
okay, let's do those first then.
All right. So yeah, there's Animal Guardian, Elemental Control, Item of Power, Rejuvenation, Combined Attacks, Emotional Control, which is a night thing, so you guys don't have to worry about that, and the Night Attack, which is another night thing, so you guys don't have to worry about that, and then Sailor Senshi Attack. So basically, having a pet, having an element, having something that will help you transform, or like Sailor Moon's Moonstick, healing yourself, group attack, kind of like Sailor Teleport, or what's their combined attack?
Sailor Planet Power.
Yeah, that one. Or just your regular Sailor Senshi attack.
Okay. What are the point value? We're all taking one on Animal Guardian, right? So we can talk to our pet.
Yep, and that's 1 point.
Is
Okay,
that,
that's
is
just-
that character or sense?
That'd be under Senshi.
Okay.
Okay.
Is Animal Guardian?
Yes, and that costs
Okay.
a point from your PowerPoint total
Yeah, it's 1 point
this
per
one or
level.
this one?
from this one.
Okay.
Okay. So
And
level
at
one.
first level, it's an acquaintance and offers a small advantage to the character.
That
That's-
tracks.
that's very nebulous.
Yep.
So I'm gonna write small advantage on this long line.
I'm gonna write friend.
Friend advantage. Small.
I got a little
parentheses.
friend.
So
Yeah. It's basically like you guys just met it, so it's not like the biggest best friend to you yet, but like it's clearly here to help.
Okay. Good to know.
So I'm guessing we do have combined, at least a combined attack.
That is up to you guys, whatever you want.
I don't want to work
Oh.
with you guys. I just.
I
wanna,
think
like,
maybe
be
that
on the team.
Maybe we should save combined attacks for the sequel.
Because I'm the Sequinox team captain.
I disagree on principle.
Yeah, I agree with that entirely.
All seasons are equal, Josh.
Yeah, but I'm the captain.
Well, no one said. You don't
All right,
to
you guys
decide.
want
I
to
picked you last.
I'm great.
All right. Do you guys want to worry about? So you want to save combined attack for later, or do you want to know about it first?
Let's know about. I feel like we should save it for later, especially if
I'm just
fucking
being a
hoity-toity
jerk.
spring over here.
Here's the thing: all of this stuff doesn't matter when we're fighting, and I'm just gonna do the attack anyway.
I still think there's more drama if we can't yet because we're not friends.
Because I'm
It's-
not friends.
It's basically the way it works. You can either combine your attacks to do an attack together, or when you do have your attacks, there's energy points that they cost. So you can like combine your energy points to a singular character and let them do a more powerful attack. So it's basically like Sailor Planet Power, or the end of Sailor Moon Season 1, where all the girls grab Sailor Moon's Moonstick and she gets to do a bonus attack.
That's my favorite scene.
Yeah, it is. It's so good.
It's so good.
It's so emotional.
If I wanted a weapon, do I have to put the points in Moonstick?
That's item.
Yeah, that's the item of power.
Okay, I do want that because I want that sweet whip.
How much is an item of power?
Let's see. Where's item of power? Item of power is also super nebulous, so it can literally be whatever you want. Item of powers is 2 points per level. At level 1, this item offers a small advantage to the character.
Can I have... Is 2 points per level?
Yeah.
Yes.
And that's out of this number?
Yes.
The Senshi one? Okay.
The power number.
Okay, I'm going to...
Microsoft PowerPoint TM.
Can I take-
Also, for reference, your Sailor Senshi attack is 4 points per level.
So if you took two
took
levels,
2
that would
in
put you
this,
at 5 points.
And I could still do a Senshi attack.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to do
Question.
that.
Do our transformation devices / phone charms count as the magical items, or is this separate from that?
I'm going to count it separate from that, just so you
Okay.
guys don't have to worry about spending points.
Those are
Okay.
also like defects technically because we need them to transform, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Whereas, like, they use the Silver Millennium Crystal as an example. So, like, Sailor Moon's brooch isn't an item of power, but the crystal is and it's a level 5 item because it's basically like the cheat button for the entire season.
Shit, dude, where'd she get all them points?
She's the queen of the universe. She can do what she wants.
All right. The eternal god queen of the universe.
Yeah. She'd have as many power points as she wants.
I'm gonna have item. I'm gonna do an item.
And what was it? Senshi power attack?
You
The
just
other one I
say,
wanted.
just say attack.
Oh, perfect. Yay, mine lines up perfectly.
And that was
Yay.
4, right, for the attack?
Yes.
But yeah, let's see. It's basically an item that enhances your character in some way or serves as a tool or weapon. If the item's only function is to induce a transformation or to power Sailor Senshi's attack sub-attribute and does not offer the character any additional benefits, the item is not classified as a separate item of power. So if your whip is your attack, it might not count as an item of power.
Well, I mean, I can use it to attack, but that's not like my big animation attack.
Okay.
I fight with it, but it's not my win button.
Okay, I think I get you then.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I'm also gonna do that.
I don't know what my attack is, but I have one. I have 1 point left. Is there anything I can do with 1 point? I can take another level of Animal Guardian.
Let's see. There's also elemental control is 3 points per level if you guys want that. That doesn't have to do with your attacks necessarily. It's kind of like this is more apparent in the manga where the Sailor Scouts will have power over their element when they're untransformed. So like there's an episode of Crystal where Sailor Mercury as Amy can feel where water's going. So like that would be her having elemental control, which would be separate from her as Sailor Mercury using like bubble spray.
Okay, I have a question about that.
Mhm.
My element is summer. So if we want to like brainstorm what the fuck that means
Well, I mean,
in terms of element control, like I can
Heat?
control beaches.
You can feel heat.
that's what I was thinking, because I was thinking cold.
You can tell when it's hot, and Alan, you can
My
tell when
element.
it's cold.
Everyone can do that. I can do that.
You can do it really good.
Okay,
But you
well,
can
You can tell the
manipulate
temperature just by
cold.
feeling it.
Or you can manipulate heat.
Yeah. If you got one level of elemental control, as it says, a character has little control over the element of influence. But I would link that to, like, if you had control over heat, like, maybe you can make it hotter. Like, not enough to, like, melt anything.
I
but-
can make the room uncomfortably warm.
Now it's 79 degrees in
Ooh.
here.
It's like 85, but you're on like plush. You're on a leather couch, and now you're all
I
sticky.
get stuck to it.
Ah,
Ew.
Or you just, like, bump up the humidity.
everyone's hair gets crazy. Oh, I could do that to you.
No,
Okay.
my wavy black hair.
Can make your hair go nuts. It'd be awesome.
See, no, I'm going to have cold, and just anytime you want a hot drink, it's going to be cold.
I like cold drinks though, because I like the summer. And you gotta have a cold drink in the
I
summer.
wasn't talking to you. I was talking to Spring.
Oh, right.
'Cause we're best
gonna-
friends.
We're gonna be friends. That's gonna be fun for me to play. It's gonna be fun for me to not be mean to you for once. It's gonna be a nice change of pace, I think. Don't get used to it.
How much does regeneration cost?
Where is regeneration is 1 point per level.
I'm taking a level in that. And then
Okay.
I am out of points.
Okay, so 1 level in rejuvenation would be the character's current hit points or energy points increased by 10 points. So let's see. Characters with this sub-attribute can focus on their adrenaline rush and internal reserves to restore lost health points or energy points. The rejuvenation can only be carried out during an intense moment, usually during combat, or in the presence of an important NPC, knight, or sailor scout. The rejuvenation requires 1 combat round, during which the character cannot carry out any actions other than dodging or avoiding attacks.
Okay, and how much does that recover?
10.
Okay.
And are you guys all going to do 1 level in Sailor Senshi attack?
I did one, yes.
I did one as
Yes.
well.
I did one. I'm also thinking about a magic item.
Go on.
I kind of want a magic wand that can make like a shield.
Why don't you just get a magic shield?
Because the wand is
cut out the middleman.
yeah, why don't you cut
Well, my idea is like I wave the wand and it basically springs up ice where I wave it, so I could use it on other people.
Mine is a whip that is just a vine, and whenever it snaps, flower petals pop out of it.
My item is a sword that doesn't have a blade, but that blade is heat.
Okay, if everyone else is going to have an item, I will also have an item, and I will think of it within minutes.
Yeah.
You have a skull.
You don't
It's
have
just a
to.
skull I found.
It's just a knife.
It's just several knives.
It's a skull with some knives
It's
taped
a
to
knife
it.
skull.
You know that thing. You know that thing that happens during autumn. Skulls.
Yeah.
Skulls.
So
Yeah, well,
basically, what
and
I'm
knives.
According
envisioning
to
is
fucking Twitter and Target, there is no more autumn. It's just Halloween season.
Yes.
yes. What I'm imagining is a skull with liberty spikes made out of knives.
Yes. And you just throw it at people.
Yep.
I don't want that to hit me. That's a pretty scary thing to come at. I got my sword. I got my attack. I got 3 points left.
I'm out of point. I'm done picking stuff.
Pointless.
You could do an element. Element costs 3.
Okay. What are the other options?
There's what do we got? Animal Guardian, combined attacks, elemental control, item of power, rejuvenation, and Sailor Senshi attack. Which there's a lot to Sailor Senshi attack, so I can just get to that when we're almost done with these sub attributes.
Can the Sailor Senshi attack be not like an attack to an enemy, but like a healing move to the party?
I don't know. Hold on.
Because the name Springtime and the Love and ZZ just came to me, but I don't know if I want to kill anybody with that.
Well,
I mean,
so far
that's
it looks
summertime
like
and
these
the
are only attacks,
ZZ.
but I can try to figure out a way that we can have it be to other people. Like maybe if you want to use your
No, I
regeneration
don't
to
think
go
I'm
to
I'm
someone
a team
else.
enough player for that. I'll just kill him with kindness. A bunch of hearts will come out, and then the enemy will die.
Just do what I do. Google spring songs. Take the name of one of them and make it an attack. My summer attack is Miserloo Beach Blast.
What if my attack is? Oh shit! I just had it.
You can't have Miserloo Beach Blast. It's mine.
Pizza Pie Moon Eye, and then the moon just blasts somebody with pizza. That fell apart.
What's that have to do with spring?
When the moon hits your eye like a bit, it's Samore, season of love. Come on, guys.
Pizza isn't anytime food.
But it's
My-
from the
Yeah, you can have
song.
that.
My attack is Arctic Desert Freezing, so it doesn't have anything to do with music.
I mean,
Well-
if I was going to go with music, I was going to go straight for spooky, scary skeletons. And I'm not sure what that
Yes.
would do, but it would be really great.
Then
There'd
your
be a
next
dance
attack-
number.
Your next attack is Werewolf Bar Mitzvah.
Yes!
Yeah. And then Zombie.
I have 3 planned. You don't have to do music. That's just what I went to immediately because
I have 3 planned too.
literally hit me.
Actually, I have 4.
I'm gonna save my final one because it's very good. So I gotta tease it out. I can't give everything away for free. So
I don't know. Flowers and shit. That's my attack name.
are you just googling spring songs?
I googled spring themes. That's not helping.
Easter.
Anything. I don't know.
Flower button.
No.
Bonanza.
I feel like there's got to be a lot of songs about spring.
Daisy, kitten.
Oh, it's just called Hi, I'm
Roundup.
Daisy.
Daisy Kitten Explosion.
No, I don't think we want to blow up any.
What if
kittens.
it's like
again? It doesn't have to.
it's pollen allergy blast?
See, I
Oh,
was
you're
thinking
the worst.
if I would have done spring, I was gonna go with pollen attack.
And it just makes the enemy puffy and their eyes water.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's actually super cool.
yeah,
Yeah,
that would
that
be
would be
awesome.
All right, I'll write pollen. I'll think of a cool name.
Yeah,
Also, for getting 1 level of Sailor Senshi attack, your attack does 10 points of damage, and again offers a small advantage to the character. Figure that out.
Okay.
And opponents defend at a +1 penalty to the dice roll. Which,
Okay.
again, since you're trying to match or roll below, a bonus is bad, a negative is good.
That's so weird.
yeah. It's
That's
a
weird.
system. It's a choice. A choice
Yeah.
is made.
Yeah, they definitely have a lot of choices.
Okay, so there's element of control, rejuvenation. What are the other ones besides attack? Because I still have 3 points, and we got off on a tangent trying to figure out what you were doing.
Elemental control, combined attacks, animal guardian, item of power, rejuvenation, and sailor senshi attack.
I think I'll go with element of control. Or I could just boost up my animal buddy. EFFs with that little fox. No, I'll go with element power. And my element, I guess, will be heat.
That works. Is anyone else doing element?
Me.
I would like to, as soon as I figure out these point systems.
What have you
Yeah.
got so far?
If you have any questions, feel free.
That's what we're here for.
I don't want to slow down your podcast.
This isn't the podcast.
That is
Yeah, don't
literally
worry
what
about the
it's
videos.
for.
They go
Yeah.
long.
This is yeah.
These are supposed to be like 3 hours of us figuring this shit out.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
The
Okay.
podcast is fun and quick, and like we do stuff. We
Yeah.
don't build. That's why we build the character first, so we can get all this boring math shit out of the way.
Right. Okay. So, got the Senshi sub attributes.
Yep.
Okay. So those. Animal guard. We're at level 1 with that. Right.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
So that's 1 point.
Got it. So that's 1 point.
Yep. So you
Okay.
have 9 points left to spend.
Okay. So that cost me 1 point.
From your
So-
second point pool. That's the confusing
Yes.
part. Is there are two pools that you can pick from.
Yes.
And your Senshi attack is going to cost you 4 points as well.
Okay.
So really, you're starting with 5 that you can just kind of spend on whatever because you have to have Animal Guardian and you need to have the Senshi attack.
Okay. And the animal guardian cost how much again?
It is
1.
1 point per level. And
Okay,
you're
okay.
going to do 1 level, so 1 point.
Okay. And then for
And-
Senshi attack.
It is
4
4 points per level, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So then,
So you still have 5 points left.
right. Got it. Okay. So then item of power.
That's
That-
also 4 points.
Yeah, that is 2 points per level.
Yeah,
Okay.
yours is 4 points.
Oh, I took 2 levels of
Yeah.
it.
Okay. So, Jesus.
No, that's fine.
I know. I'm trying to wrap my mind around it. And it's
And item of power it's basically like the Luna Pen or like Luna P or stuff like that.
right. Got it. So, points per level cost 2. So the point cost is 2 right now?
Mhm.
Okay. 4. Okay.
I think you're at the same thing that I'm at, which is kind of one of each, and that's it evens out. If you have an attack, an element, and an item, and the animal, that's 10.
Okay. Good.
Yep.
So
That's
then,
exactly 10.
good. Okay. I'm going to have to like change up my marker colors so that I can divide all of this because I don't understand something unless it's very colorful. So yeah, then elemental
That
points
is
per level.
that is 3 points per level.
Okay. So then the point costs 3. Okay. 4, 5, 6. Oh, okay. Yeah, good. Okay. Got it. Whew.
Sweet.
Thank goodness. Okay.
What a good fun system for kids that they made.
Right?
Yeah, this system is not for kids.
I mean, the demographic of Sailor Moon is like young girls, right? And they're like, let's make a role-playing game for them, and it'll be the most fucking complicated thing they've ever seen.
I will say that the anime does skew younger. The manga is supposed to be for teenagers.
Right, but this is for the anime, right?
Yeah,
Like,
the anime is for babies.
Yeah, it's for dumb babies. I haven't watched an episode in a couple years, but like judging from Sailor Business, it sounds like it's for babies.
I love the '90s anime. It's for dumb babies.
So we got all of that out of the way. I'm about to say something and it might fuck up everybody's points.
Oh
I'm not
God.
keeping my points.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Let me just put this out there. What if, because you said the Luna pen or the transformation pen or like Amy's like computer thing could be an item.
Yeah.
What if our weapon just was our attack? Like
Yeah, that can work.
That's what she said.
Okay. So I'm gonna
It's
get
basically if your item is only for your attack, it's part of your attack.
okay. So
If
Like
it's
my
something you can
item-
use outside of battle, it's an item.
My item is separate. Like my attack is completely separate from my wand. My wand is for like a shield.
I'm picturing I can use the whip as like a weapon, but that's not like my big senshi attack. And I will do like a ribbon dance with the
Okay.
whip to like do my attack.
to do so it factors, but it's not because
but it is
of
not
it.
the only thing it does.
Okay,
Yeah.
so my sword, I can just use as a sword, but even without it, I can still do my attack.
I think so. If you have it as an item of power, then you can just have it out whenever you want. But if it's just your attack, then you only have it when you attack.
Okay, well I think I'm gonna keep it as an item of power, so that way, like if I'm untransformed, I can just whip out my heat sword if I have to.
It's kind of like Mars has an attack that's like Mars Flame Sniper, and she makes a bow out of fire and shoots an arrow, but then it's gone as soon as she's done attacking, so she doesn't have a bow all the time. She just has it for the
Right.
attack. Whereas when Usagi has her moon stick, she can do her attack, but then you'll see her walking around holding it.
Okay. Yeah. All right. I'm back in. I know what I'm doing. I get it.
All right. And hold on. There's a bit more to the Sailor Senshi attack. I already told you guys that it's 10 points of damage, right? With a +1 to penalty for the opponent's defend.
Yes.
Okay. And some of your attacks will cost energy points, and this will be your first attack that costs energy points.
Okay.
Let's see. They're points that even if your attack misses, those energy points are spent. And
Okay.
the number of energy points consumed is equal to 10 points multiplied by the level of attack.
So this is level 1, so it would be 10.
Yep.
Okay. So I'm just gonna, for now,
Huh?
I'm gonna write 10. When you use your attack, you have to spend 10 points. If it was level 2, it would be 20. If it was level 3, it would be 30. It's just 10
It's like an
points.
MP system.
Yeah.
All right.
Energy points are up here. We have not figured those out yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's derived stats, which is a whole other.
But it costs
Bit of
10
business.
EP per
Yeah.
level.
The way I did it for the sub attributes, since you're not writing it in character attributes, I put the energy points like in the section next to it.
Yeah, that's what I did. I have its name, so I know what to call out, and then I have how many points
Same.
it costs. Oh, then I just did how many points it costs again because I'm a fucking idiot.
I wrote the damage and the penalty, but not what it costs. Let me write that.
Oh, 10 points of damage. They were 2 different points, but they're both 10, so I got confused.
Here, if I erase
Still a fucking idiot
the
though.
word points.
And for all the stuff that deals with like how the attacks actually work, you guys want to just worry about that when we actually have a battle?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, if it's not too complicated, we can just do it then. I don't know. We can just wait till the end of this to go over some mechanics that we might need to know.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, combat is where this system falls apart,
Okay.
so it's fine.
All right. Sweet. So now we're back into character attributes. Now that we have all of our Senshi stuff figured
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay. I got 6 more of those points.
out. I got 6 more points to. Just
And
throw
again,
up.
you guys can go over the 10 points because you're going to have bonus points when we do defects. So if you end up spending 15, you just get 5 points worth of defects.
Okay.
How much does it cost to be hot?
It is
per
1
level.
point per level to be hot.
1 point per level?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take 6 levels of hot.
Jesus.
No, I'm not gonna do that. What are the other things?
All right. For neutral abilities, you have acrobatics, which it's basically like how well you can move around and stuff like that. You have appearance, which is how hot you are. You have the art of distraction, which is how well you can like distract people or a crowd. Combat mastery, which adds bonus points to your combat value, which is basically your attack bonus.
Okay.
You get damn healthy, which adds more health points. Divine relationship is basically you get to reroll some dice.
Miracle romance.
You get a miracle romance.
Yeah.
And then there's energy bonus where you get more energy points. Extra attacks, which no offense, I'm not gonna let you guys have this.
Okay.
1, it's 4 points per level, and 2, this system already doesn't make fucking sense. Let's not have more than 1 attack.
Okay.
Okay.
You guys are babies.
Not until we're seasoned veterans.
And then there's focus combat, which is another bonus to your combat value, which is again your I just said it.
Attack bonus.
Attack bonus. But it's kind of like that dodge thing that 3.5 used to have, where it's like you can only use this dodge for your AC when you're facing one character and interacting with them.
Okay.
It's one of those stupid, weird, specific ones.
We talked about something I think that might work for it.
No, what you talked about is something else.
Okay, good to know.
All right, and fortified body lets you buy more body stats.
No one's like,
Heightened Negaverse powers, you
Well,
guys.
I'm gonna take that too then.
That's a Negaverse one. You guys don't worry about that. Heightened senses, which is basically you get spider sense.
Oh.
Heightened sentient night powers, which you get more power points. Massive damage, you get add more bonuses to your damage. Powerful mind, buy more mind stat. Special attack / defense, which is what I was talking about, Jake, where it's you get a +1 to an attack or defense combat value and a small like special attack or defense effect.
Okay.
It's very weird and vague. So if anyone wants to do that, we'll talk about it when we get there.
Okay. Keep that in mind because I definitely want that because I have a really fucking cool thing that I'm excited to do.
And then there's speed, which is it just gives you speed. Strong soul, you get to buy more soul stat. Supernatural training, you get supernatural powers.
ooh.
And then the vaguest one of all vagueness, unique character attribute.
Ooh, that's like
Okay.
anything we didn't think about.
Yep.
Make your own if you want.
And let's see, their examples are possible unique character attributes include ability to create force fields, healing touch, immortality,
Oh.
invisible
Oh,
friend,
let me pick immortality.
How much is one level of immortality?
Oh.
magnetic personality,
I have the opposite of that.
minus
polar
touch.
personality.
Yeah, it's stupid. Also, one of those is time travel, then water breathing, wings, X-ray vision, etc.
So if you want to make an
X-Men.
X-Men game,
Yeah.
you just dump all your
So
points
if-
into unique
If I
stats.
put wings, that means me, I forgive the Power Rangers term, unmorphed, has wings?
Yes.
Okay.
Original
Yeah.
character, do not steal.
Yeah, OCD.
Yeah, this is the OC do not steal stat.
Okay.
Well, I think I'm going to take speed as a field hockey player.
I think I've got mine sorted out.
I want to go fast.
Did you ever went fast?
I went fast.
All right.
And if you guys want me to break down what the levels are for any of those, let me know.
What's that special defense one?
All right, where is that one?
I have
I'll
a question about that.
I'll tell you guys what my sweet fucking thing is.
Which one about special attack defense?
Yeah,
Yes.
let Jake go first, and then I'll ask my question.
All right, it's 2 points per level. It is a special attack or defense that is one hold on. A special attack or defense is one that is not detailed in the rules concerning combat or covered in the Senshi or Negaverse attributes. Discuss this attribute with the GM to determine what game effects the special attacks or special defense possesses. Special abilities that provide both offensive and defensive advantages require the player to acquire 2 attributes for his or her character. 1 special attack attribute, and 1 special defense attribute.
Okay, I think I'm probably gonna have to do that, which will sink 4 points, right?
Yes.
Okay, that'll be worth it. Because what mine is, so I'm a volleyball player. So when energy attacks come at me, I want to be able to like bump them and then spike them back at people.
Nice.
So like I like bracers would pop up right before I do it, and then I would get this like hand force field for when I spike, just like bash it into people.
Yeah, and
Nice.
the way it is, it's basically kind of a parry because I know we're not going to talk about combat too much, but the way that combat works in this is every round you get to do an attack and a defense. But basically, you do your attack for your move, and your defense gets used whenever someone attacks you. So basically, if you have something like this, if someone attacks you and you have to use that defense, you can use a special defense, like in Jake's case, to turn it into a counter attack. So you
Very
would get,
cool.
instead of just defending it and not taking an attack, you would turn it into a defensive attack, basically.
Nice.
Sweet.
Or
So that's,
whatever the fuck you want to do, because it doesn't give a shit.
it literally says like talk it out.
Make it up with the GM.
Fuck it.
All right. So how much does speed cost?
Let's see.
Before we get too terribly far off of that, would I need to do this for my wand of creating Ice
Yes.
shield?
I would say yes. And just have it be a defense.
So then
Okay.
what's the wand do by itself?
It's like a
Well,
It would be you have the item that can turn into a shield, and this is just saying that he can use it as a shield.
okay.
Yeah, so my wand can turn into a shield for me, but I can wave it and it becomes like an ice wall.
You can cast Iceman at people.
you can make a Sub-Zero.
Yeah.
Yes.
I want to go fast, Shannon. How
Alright, you want to go fast?
Go fast.
You want to roll around at the speed of sound?
Got places to
So
go.
proud of
But
you.
follow my rainbow.
Is this Escape from the City?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I was worried. I was like, I only know the first part.
Alright. The speed attribute, it is 1 point per level, and it dictates how quickly a character can potentially move, and it's like run, swim, fly, in comparison to an average human adult. Level 1, 2, or 3 is comparative to a character with a body stat of 10, 11, or 12, respectively. If a character possesses a body stat of 10, 11, or 12, his or her speed attribute starts at level 1, 2, or 3, respectively. So that's basically just saying if you're that high, you immediately get this. But if you want to do level 1, you're 1 1/2 times faster than an average human adult. So whatever that means.
So the average adult walks at 15 miles an hour. So you would walk at 22 and a half.
That's very fast to walk.
That is too fast.
I meant to say
I don't
Run?
think nobody walks at 15.
I meant to say 3 miles an hour.
And I walk at
What is that by 5?
Yeah.
Look,
and
Guys.
I would walk at 4.5.
yeah. That's still very fast.
That is
okay?
pretty
The
fast.
point is,
That's a good walk.
my math was right.
I'm
It was
gonna-
just not for the right thing.
I'm taking a level of speed.
Okay.
So currently I'm at -2 points.
Okay.
I'm at 2.
I have 4. What's that combat mastery? Because I'm aggressive. Like I'm a little aggressive on the field hockey field, and I want that to translate into how I fight.
Combat mastery. That's
Weird
2
that we
points per
made-
level.
Parallel characters, but you're just mean and I'm not.
All right. Yeah, that's 2 points per level. This attribute reflects the character's intimate knowledge of a wide range of offensive and defensive combat techniques, covering all aspects of armed and unarmed encounters, including range attacks.
I
Yeah.
just want to tackle.
So that is
everything.
that includes our Senshi powers, right?
Yeah. But yeah, this ups your combat value. So level 1 would be your combat value is increased by 1 point, which is, again, what your base attack bonus will be. We're going to do that when we get to derived stats, but if you want to take that, just remember to add that to your combat value. And again, the higher these numbers are, the better you're going to be.
Okay.
So I kind of want to go over mine since I've got them.
Yeah,
really wish
Alan
I
hit
had-
Alan hits with
I
yours.
really wish I had the book.
So I did level 1 acrobatics. So I'm quick and jumpy when I am in Senshi mode. I did combat mastery level 1. I did level 1 appearance. I'm cute. I'm not hot. I'm pretty cute.
You're moderately attractive.
I'm moderately attractive. I did powerful mind level 1, so I added 1 to my mind stat. I did supernatural training level 1. because I am a shrine priestess, and I did a special defense of an ice wall.
Okay. Also, Josh, if you want to be aggressive, there is the massive damage, which is 2 points per level, which increases the damage in your combat.
I'm gonna take that.
At level 1, it would be 5 points.
Of damage.
Yeah.
5 additional points.
Yes.
It's 2 points per level. Is that what you said?
2 points per level.
Yeah.
What if I take 2 levels of it?
Then you won't
And
be
it
hot.
does 10.
Yeah,
It
then
does
it would
10
be
more
10
damage.
points.
Will you have enough to spend on appearance? How many points do you have left?
I have 5 left right now,
So if you do 2 left, you'll have 1 point that you can spend on
but
appearance.
I can go over. 'cause
If,
of the
yeah, but you,
defect,
yeah.
and I will just have to take some defect. I can do that. Okay, this was called massive damage.
Do you remember when we played Firefly and you just gave your character all massive defects so you could give yourself all massive bonuses?
I ran out of room, so I wrote massive D on the slide.
Is that an attribute? Can we do that?
That's under appearance.
That's unique. That's a unique aspect.
So are you Sailor Starsing this business in that you're a boy but you transform into a girl?
And so if I'm level 2 on that, I do 10 more damage.
Yeah. So that's basically, I think, what did I say? That your Sailor Senshi attack does 15 points?
10.
10 points.
No,
So
it would do
mine
20.
20. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, and that leaves me with 1. Appearance is 1 per level?
Yes.
I want 3
And you
now.
don't really get a bonus with it until level 4, but feel free to take as much as you want.
Alan, you said you're over 5, right?
For
You spent-
appearance?
No, you spent 15 points.
No, I spent 12.
12.
Although I may do massive damage once we start getting into defects.
Okay.
Because I basically want my Senshi to fight with her powers
I
and
do want
be
3
real crap at actual, like, fisticuffs. She's like, nah, I'm going to stand back here and,
You're a wizard.
like, freeze you out.
You're a wizard, Harry, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to be super hot.
I'm a
but I am
support
pretty.
class and a DPS.
Cassidy, you have any questions about all the...
I actually managed to understand this.
Yay!
It's very strange to end
So-
on.
The Sailor Senshi is the hard part.
All right, so I'm at -2 now. So I got to take 2 points worth of defects. But so at level 3 appearance, what does that mean? Nothing until level 4.
This means you're like, you're hot.
Let's see, level 3. Hold on, I'm looking at Dan Healthy. Level 3, this character is very attractive.
Cool. I'm gonna write that on the attribute notes. Very attractive.
So you said earlier that we're kind of getting some defects.
Yeah, you guys are going to, by default, get some defects, because a lot of the defects are just like, you are a Sailor Scout, and here's all the things that come with it.
Oh damn.
So, Cassidy, what are you thinking so far? We haven't heard from you in a while.
Yeah, that is correct because it's requiring so much brain power. And I'm not used to using that.
I believe in you, Cassidy. You can do it.
Oh, thank God. Thank you, Shannon.
If Josh
got it.
literally anyone can do it.
This is
Okay.
very true.
So, like, I wanted to put some points into supernatural.
Woo!
Yeah, but like in more of a spooky way. Like if you were a white wizard, I'd be a necromancer.
The skeleton.
Kind of want our characters to be besties.
Kind of, in like a way that like you don't understand how this works, but it does.
Exactly, but it does.
Yeah. And I know
Y'all are
for
freaks.
sure I kind of want to put something in distract because
not a
like
freak.
level 1 distract because first off no one's done it yet. And
Mhm.
Okay.
also
That's a good reason.
I'm kind of like that sounds interesting and fun that I would like to use that for later. Like look, the character can distract a large crowd. 200 to 1,000 people are animals.
Oh, God.
That's the highest
wow.
level.
Yeah,
So-
that's level 6.
Yeah. Also, here's my cat.
Oh, hello.
Aww,
Oh, Hazel. Here's my witch, Hazel.
your cat's so quiet.
Aw.
If
Hazel-
Zelda was here, we would all know.
Hazel's very quiet until she wants someone to play with her. Right. So then special attack. And appearance, because I don't want to be the only ugly person.
I guess it means I have to take something in appearance.
You have to take at least 3 if you want to be as hot as me.
I'm willing to do that.
So how many points have I spent? 2. Oh, I've spent exactly 5 so far.
So that's on top of the Senshi, you spent 5?
When we used the Senshi, we were down to 6 points, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, so then after that, I spent 5.
Okay. Yeah, I have 2 points left. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do with it.
I went 2 points over.
Do you guys want to go do defects and then we can kind of keep bouncing back and forth and see what's going on?
Yeah,
I
what
think
are some defects?
Yeah, let's look at those.
All right, let's see. Character defects. There are ageism, which is basically if you're too young or too old, people can make fun of you.
Oh,
You guys are all the same age, so that's not going to count.
I'm making fun of you
Attack
anyway.
gesture, which is basically you can't do your magic without doing your gesture.
Okay.
I need
Also,
to take
each one
that
of these
one 'cause
has
I have
2
to do a whole
levels.
rhythm
There's
dance.
one level that gets you 1 bonus point and one level that gets you 2 bonus points. And it's basically like if we do attack gesture, 1 battle point or 1 bonus point would be this attack sequence is direct. If it's disrupted, the attack fails, but the character can keep the energy points. But this 2 is if your sequence is disrupted, everything about your attack falls apart and you lose your energy points because it's that ingrained in being your part of your attack.
What are the ones we get automatically, just so we can get those out of the way?
Automatically, I was going to give you words. And 1 bonus point would be you have to whisper or verbalize it at whatever sound you want. And 2 bonus would be you have to yell it.
I'm gonna just take my 2 extra points in that and be done with it.
And I think item dependency I was gonna make you guys take too.
Okay.
Which is let's see. Item dependency is actually wait, that might not be what I think it is.
Well, we have to have our phone with our charm.
Oh yeah. Okay,
Oh, that's
yeah.
right.
Let's do it. So
Oh, yeah, our transformation item is a charm that goes on our cell phone. I think we just have said that, but we didn't confirm that that's what our thing
I mean,
is. So
I picked that up from context clues. And oh my god, this cat. She's stomping around and messing with my stuff.
Aw.
wants to play Sailor Moon with you.
She's trying to help you get your attacks.
She wants to eat my sticker collection. Or she's gonna sleep on it. I don't know.
You can go either way with the cat.
Yeah.
Is there another cat behind you?
Yeah, there is. Friday is sleeping where I play video games now.
Okay. I did not notice until just now, and I don't know if it's been there the whole time or not.
Yeah, they'll be here a lot. So
Are we also doing powered after transformation? Because we can use our
yes,
powers.
we're also doing that one.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm getting there. Yeah, item dependency, since your transformation item is going to be a charm that you put into your cell phone, and then all your guys' transformation stuff is basically an app.
that's adorable.
So cool.
Yeah.
So I'm going to make you guys take 2 bonus points with that because you can't be a magical girl without transforming using your transformation item.
Okay.
And then powered after transformation is basically 1 bonus point is you have access to some of your Senshi powers when you're not transformed, and 2 bonus points is you have no access to any of them before you're transformed.
I'm just gonna take 1 so I can use my sword outside
no.
of battle.
I think I'm gonna.
Does that work?
2.
Not outside of battle, but outside of being transformed.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like outside of being transformed, if I only have 1 point, I can still use my sword, but nothing else.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do 1 then.
Yeah, so you guys can do 1, so you can still use items, but maybe not use the magical attacks.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I'll take 1. I'll be like everyone.
I'm totally doing attack gesture and attack words at 2 both though.
Okay.
'Cause I'm doing this
So you can
properly.
yell your.
So now I got 3 more points. I'm gonna be so hot.
You just put them all into appearance.
Oh, I'm gonna take that body one. How much does that cost?
To get more body, hold on.
Mhm.
Let me scroll back up. Basically, however many levels you buy is however many points you get, and it's 1 point per level.
I can have a
So if you get 1 level, you get 1 more body stat. Excuse me.
Don't tempt me. Whatever you put into body, I'm going to match. Just so you know.
Well, what are these the only 3 defects you're making us take?
Yes.
Okay, what are some of the other options like that we could take ourselves?
Some of the other ones are attack restriction, which is basically your moral standards. If like you will not attack other people or your friends.
That's not a brand for us.
Not for me.
We already went over attack rolls. There's awkward, which is basically, do you want to be the Usagi? If you want to be like clumsy and stuff.
If I take that, will it apply to my? I want to be very good at volleyball, but uncoordinated everywhere else. So could I take that?
Well, this game's very vague, so it just says 1 bonus point. The character is generally clumsy and accident prone. 2 battle points is the character is very awkward and your combat value is decreased by 1 point.
Okay, I don't want to ruin my combat value.
I mean, I think the volleyball stuff's all narrative, right?
Yeah, but I don't want like the clumsy like her to be like take a bonus point because you're clumsy. I want to be like Shell Danielson put all of her coordination points into volleyball and nowhere else.
I would say if you want to take the defect, it can not affect because I would say your volleyball is a skill that you actually do. This would probably just be you when you're out and about as a person.
Okay, yeah, hell yeah. Awkward?
Yeah.
Okay.
There is delicate body, which is your body stat is decreased depending on how many bonus points you want.
Frail.
Easily distracted. You're easily distracted. Empty mind, your mind stat can go down. Hollow soul, your soul stat can go down.
Maybe.
Inept combat, your combat value is decreased. We already went over item dependency. There is marked, which means you're basically scarred. Phobia, you're afraid of stuff. Physically unappealing is the ugly version of appearance. Reoccurring nightmares is Tuxedo Mask collapsing in the middle of the street because he's remembering his visions.
I kind of want to do that one.
Let's see. 1 bonus point would be your nightmares occur infrequently and have a small effect on the character's lifestyle. 2 would be they occur frequently and have a large effect on your lifestyle.
I think I'm going to do a 1 there because I
Yeah.
feel like that could give you some fun plot stuff to do.
I already forgot some of the earlier ones.
Well, that makes sense for you.
That's on brand.
How about I finish the list, then we'll go back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Servitude, which is mostly for knights and Negaverse. It's not for you guys. It's basically you work for someone. Special requirement. What the hell is this? Oh, this is basically like how Anne and Anne. I
Alan
hate
and
them.
Anne because it's alien.
Yeah. Those 2 useless characters, how they have to go to the Doom Tree to like regenerate their life energy before they can do anything useless. That would be something like that.
Before they suck, they have to go get permission to do it.
Yeah. I hate that arc.
It's got a great name. Doomtree fucking rules.
That does rule.
Bangarang.
Then there's Taint of the Negaverse, which is basically, let's see. Like you used to be evil or you're like...
I'm going to take 11 points in that.
11 points and used to be evil.
Used to be evil, yeah. No,
And
I'm not taking any of that. This is ridiculous.
it looks like your damages and stuff can be decreased. So it's basically like when you get like, whenever like Tuxedo Mask gets mind controlled by someone every season.
Okay.
Touched by positive energy would be for Negaverse stuff. Transformation loss would be basically if you lose the will to fight if you lose your transformation. And then there is unique character defect.
Ooh.
That's whatever you want that to be. And then there's weakened Senshi or Night powers, which basically your power points can be reduced. So like if you couldn't find stuff that you wanted to do, you could just take this and be like, no, I just don't have those 2 points that I can use.
Who would take that?
I don't know.
That'd be ridiculous.
They put a picture of Tuxedo Mask next to it, which I feel like is a little rude.
Oh yeah. Speaking of which, I really liked the picture they chose to put next to appearance attribute.
It's Max Field Stanton.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
I
Hot
love him.
So I think in my attack words, I'm just going to take 1 point in, so
Okay.
I have to verbalize it, but I don't have to yell it every time.
Yeah.
'cause I don't know if I can yell in a Southern accent. I haven't practiced enough yet. So, all right. That gives me 4 points. What? There was one after awkward that was like,
Delicate body,
no, after that,
easily distracted.
that one. How many?
Let's
let me-
see.
let me
One
get in on that.
One bonus point would be the character is distracted by one specific trigger or by a broad trigger that is encountered infrequently. 2 bonus points is the character is distracted by a number of triggers or by one trigger that is encountered frequently. Their example is how Sailor Jupiter is easily distracted by guys that reminds her of her old boyfriends. That's 1.
Oh my god.
Senpai.
And number 2, for 2, they put Sailor Moon is easily distracted by cute guys as well, but also food, clothes, and romance.
I'm gonna go with 2.
Yeah, I want to go with
I'm pretty
1.
What were all of those again? Start back at the top, because there was one that I was like, I like that one, and then like as we went farther, I was like, what was that again?
All right, I'll just go down the list.
Okay.
There's ageism, attack restriction, awkward, easily distracted, hollow soul, item dependency, phobia, powered after transformation, servitude, taint of the negaverse, transformation lost. I'm not reading this in alphabetical order. Attack gesture, attack words, delicate body, empty mind, inept combat, marked, physically unappealing, reoccurring nightmares, special requirement, touched by positive energy, which wouldn't be for you guys, unique character defect, or weakened senshi powers.
Okay. We already have attack words. What's attack gesture?
You have to do like complicated stuff.
Yeah.
You gotta Vogue first.
Because I really want my special attack, I have to do like a whole ribbon dance with my whip before it goes off.
That would be
If,
an attack gesture.
Is that a 1 or 2?
it depends. If that gets interrupted, does everything about the attack disappear? Or could like you
No, I'm only
do
take
half of the
1.
dance and still do the attack?
Okay, I'll take 1 on that.
You know, 1's basically if you start it, you're good. 2 is if you don't do the entire thing, you can't do the attack.
And that gives me 4 points.
I'm at 9 points. Well, it's plus you're at negative, so it puts you at 2 points.
Well, no, it puts me at 4 because
Oh, okay. I
I
see.
have
All right, gotcha.
6 total.
I have I'm up to 9 points, so I'm gonna get buck wild now.
I got 8.
I only have 2, 4, 5. I only have 7 right now. I need to like embrace it.
Get in there. Spend the
You-
points. You can't take them with you.
You pick all
I
yours.
bumped
No,
up
I'm
my
waiting. I'm
appearance
waiting
all
until you
once.
till you have figured out your body stat, and I am
Spend
going
all
to
of
meet
your
or
points.
surpass it.
I want you to
I
spend
made
all
me
your
computer.
Okay, no,
points. Then
Hazel.
I'll
no.
spend my points.
I'm gonna go get a
Nope.
beer. If he says what his points are out loud, someone has to tell me.
How much does the body thing cost?
It's 1 point per, or 1 level per point, basically.
Okay.
So 1 level, you get 1 point. 2 levels, you get 2 points. And they're 1 point per level.
Okay, I'm going to take 2 of that.
Want this? Ah, no, no.
Oh, Hazel!
Hazel, you can't. Oh
Did she hiss at you?
no, she bunted her head against my arm.
Oh no! The hiss was the Pepsi getting opened.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
me drinking the caffeine I should be drinking.
Hey, baby, you need to behave.
But she's
Oh.
like, "Look at me, I'm cute. You
That's
love
not
me."
sad. I had a storyboard business meeting, and Friday jumped on the desk and hung up on them.
Oh no!
Yeah, they thought he was cute, thankfully, so they didn't seem too mad.
Oh, that's good at least.
Yeah.
Maybe I should go get Zelda and just make this a cat party.
Cat party.
What's the max level of a thing?
12.
12's the max, but try to not go too much higher than 8.
Okay, well, I think I'm just going to put my other 2 points in appearance, so that'll put me at level 5 appearance.
Okay. And then that means I think you get a level of distraction basically for free.
Nice.
You're so pretty, you distract people.
Hell yeah.
Let's see. Let me make sure I got that right, because I know I did that for my knight. I guess Huh?
I also took 2 levels in mystic or in supernatural training.
Okay, cool.
So I can like apparently sense supernatural things and
I turned my paper upside down. Nobody tell Jake I have 2 more body points.
okay. Let him watch the video.
Yeah, we were just really distracted by this cat. We're sorry, we weren't paying attention.
Yeah.
Not at all.
Right.
Let's see. Yeah, you're at level 5 appearance. You said
I am, yeah.
your art of distraction is increased by 2 levels.
Paper
So you
over?
She's explaining something to me. Could you be quiet?
So you basically get 2 levels of art of distraction for free.
2 levels. Okay.
Yeah, because you're so hot.
As soon as I can
Oh.
flip my paper
So
back
hot.
over, I will write that down.
Just what is this body stat?
Oh, her cat was trying to eat a pen. We were all really
It was
distracted.
adorable.
It was really cute.
Hazel?
Yep.
I thought we were a team.
Hazel.
You're a team.
Josh, what did you put? I got 9 points. Fuck it, I'm putting 9 points into body.
That's fine.
Holy shit.
But I'm gonna dunk on suckers.
You are so jacked.
for real. Because I think it will be funny if we have the same. I added 2 more to body.
Okay, good.
Or that I put the rest in appearance, so my appearance is level 5 now.
Jesus.
We lied for you, and you still told him.
Look,
I'm putting 2 in
it
body.
was either that or he keeps yelling.
I can go literally all night. I have no end to
I
my
believe it.
pettiness.
I believe it.
So
I
wait,
got
what was
paint all over my glasses.
What do I get for
Oh.
distraction for being so hot again?
You get 2 levels of distraction for free. Hold on. I will read it once
Just
I
put
can
that
see.
in, like, under the
things again.
Senshi, like the subheading, instead of like filling up the whole thing.
Okay.
I've got it here, Shannon.
Yeah, thank you.
Do.
Sorry, I was painting yesterday, and apparently I got it all over my glasses.
Are you just now noticing?
Yeah, but, like my vision kept being kind of blurry, and I was like, that's weird. Maybe I just got like my eyeshadow in my eyes. And then like my eyes like did that thing where they just kind of like focused on the wrong thing. And I was just like, oh, there's paint on my glasses.
Is that 2 points per level?
What?
The
Body was 1 point per
1
level.
point per level? Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Art of distraction, level 2. The character can distract up to 2 people or animals.
Nice. Even the squirrels think I'm fucking hot. Up to 2 of them.
Two squirrels are like, woo!
Look at that 8 body.
Hey, me too.
Okay. Should I take heightened senses or increase my soul by 1?
Heightened senses has more narrative options. Hiding your soul has more mechanical options. What are you in for?
I want heightened senses then.
Okay.
That's true.
I'm gonna get me a
My body
massive
is still
D as
booty.
well. How many points per level is that?
Which
Is
one?
what?
Massive damage?
2.
2?
Yeah.
I did that too.
I think I'm gonna go to 3.
Oh, sure.
Level 3?
I have so many points.
Dang, I just did level 1.
Well,
I'm level 2.
He's at 2. Actually, if I go to 2, I can put 3 into a tracker. No, I don't want to just like copy your paper. I don't want to just cheat on your test.
No one's gonna get anything done if you guys are so hot. It's distracting all the people and
It's just-
squirrels.
Everyone's
it.
distracted but us, and we're just like outdoing each other.
I want to be like approachably hot. So,
I don't. I want to be 1 more. 1 more than approachable.
so oh,
You know, for such a small character sheet,
Yeah, they give you a lot of shit.
this takes some time.
yeah.
I had to remake this night twice because the first time I totally just kept writing wrong. And I was like, this is a mess now.
Like, I think I'm getting this, though. Like, I think I'm on top of this.
I think I got it. I'm curious to see how it falls apart when we start to play.
It's just a very weird combat system. Like, it doesn't seem so at the beginning, but And also just like the amount of because like I'm sure you guys are noticing now that you could just keep upping your like powers because you keep getting bonus powers. So like all of you took massive damage, but like the amount of like HP that are given to characters for you guys to fight isn't that much. So it's like, yeah, the second punches start throwing, everyone's dropping.
All right, I'm putting 1 point in hot.
So you have 1 hot level?
Yep.
I still have some points to spend, and I don't know what to put them in.
How many do you have left?
Massive damage is a nice thing.
I think I have 3 points left.
I have.
Can we submit our papers afterwards for grading?
Yes.
Just take a picture and text it to Shannon. Shannon, how many points per level of massive damage do I like? How much more damage do I do per level?
10 per 5 per level.
What level did you take?
3.
You're at level 3. You get an additional 15 points.
Okay, sweet.
Damn, now I kind of want to take another defect
No.
so I can match your damage.
It's just don't copy my paper now.
Well, I can't have you be stronger than me.
I'm not stronger. I just do more damage. It's that precise volleyball nature as opposed to your reckless and aggressive field hockey
Just
nature.
a lot of shoulder tackles and hip checks. It's my fighting style.
Are you guys the rival characters that everyone's going to ship later?
Oh, hell yeah.
That seems to be on brand as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is on brand.
Do people ship Flint and Tuatha yet? I don't think so.
Oh, man.
I'm purposely
I
trying
feel like
to keep
Tuatha
Flint
does.
ambiguous on if he even has a sexuality or not.
Tuatha's up for anything.
Then that skin tight witch dress or whatever what's her name? What's the lady?
Mara, and she
Mara.
was wearing diaphanous silk, which means it moves. Like it hugs her, but it's very flowy.
Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense in my brain, but also she was super horny for Flint and everybody, but like
She was.
horny for everybody.
I'm trying to play off like in retrospect that he was in awe of the axe and that's why he was so weird in the shop the first time.
That's fine.
I just don't
It's
know
just uncomfortable in general.
if that holds up.
which is one of my favorite things.
All right. So do we have our stuff?
I think Cassie still has some points. Did you?
I still do. So I'm gonna I like spread them out, and then I was like, man, these are all too spread out. This is a really generalized character, and that's really boring. So now I'm trying to specialize what I already have.
Well, what kind of stuff do you want for your character? Like, what kind of attacks do you want to do? What kind of fighter do you want to be?
Like a really agile, jumpy one.
Did you take acrobatics?
I did. I put that at level 2, but now I'm like, I bet I can put that at level like 3, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm very grounded.
How many points per level is that?
It's 1 point
Acrobatics.
per level.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. So you just
Yeah.
jack that sucker. Ooh, I just punched my microphone. Just jack that sucker up.
Yeah, whereas my fighting style is run my body into people.
That's very respectable, though.
I do a lot of kicks.
That's why I need such a high body.
because I got these very long legs. But then I also do a lot of rebounds and spikes. So
I'm also thinking about using my whip to like pull people into my shoulders rather
Nice.
than run into them all the time. I have to have options.
Okay, if I put acrobatics to level 4, is that going to be like really high?
That would be really high. Let's see.
Like, I don't want to like go like bananas.
I mean,
if
go
you,
bananas. Like, there's no reason not to.
Oh, okay, well,
you said you had 3 points left, right?
let me see what I have now. Like, okay, this. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now I have 2 points left.
Yeah, I was gonna say you could take a level in combat mastery, which ups your combat value, which we haven't calculated yet, but that's gonna be like your generalized fighting.
Okay.
So like if you want to be like more focused and like acrobatic, you could also be more like honed, if that makes sense. Like your
Okay.
ability to hit will just be higher.
Okay, that's good. Okay, and how much is combat mastery?
That is 2 points per level, and at level 1 you get an additional point,
Oh, okay.
which doesn't sound like a lot, but it's also going to be decently low when you get there.
Okay, so now we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6.
Also, it's 2 points, and if you can't figure out what to get, sometimes getting a higher level thing may help.
Yep.
Okay. Hold on. Let me do some math.
This is why I put just a bunch of points into massive damage.
Okay, I think I have 12 now, but combat mastery gave me 1 extra point.
1 point into your combat score, not into
Your
your
combat
value.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay, then I'm at 12 perfectly. Okay, and that's everything.
Yep.
Okay, good.
Sweet.
So now is everyone all leveled out with their attributes?
I think so.
Yes. I feel like, Cassie, do you only spend 12 total points?
I think so.
Because you should have a couple points left over then. What did you do? Run through your...
Okay, so like the points left we had to put in character attributes was 5, right? Or 6, I mean.
There was
Sorry.
6
6.
after the century, yep.
Okay. Let me do some math again. 6 points. And then plus we had attack words, which I took 2 bonus points for.
Yeah, screaming.
You have to
Oh, yeah.
scream them.
Duh.
Okay.
I don't one. I'm good at it.
Item dependency is another 2 points. Power after transformation. I've already forgotten what that is, but that was a 1 point. I wrote that down.
Basically, you can't use your powers unless you're transformed. But I think,
Okay.
did you do it at 1 point?
Yeah.
Then you can use some of your powers. And I think it's you can use like your items or like your weapon, but not
Okay.
the magical effect.
Oh, okay. That was it, because I wanted to use the item I was going to give myself as soon as I figured out what that was. And
Cool.
I'm prepared for that. Okay, and then easily distracted, 1 point. Okay. And then I put 1 phobia for 1 point. So we got
Ooh, what you scared of?
doctors and hospitals, because they're the worst.
Cool.
That's fair.
Yeah. So then
I'm at 13. I've been counting along. I'm at 13, so you should have 1 extra point now.
okay, then yes, you're right. Yes, I see where I lost a point. And yeah, I had 13 points total.
Okay.
So I still have 1 more so I can upgrade something else. And I'm gonna upgrade.
Add 1 to body. Everyone's doing it.
Everyone's doing it.
I'm thinking I might take 2 bonus points for the powered after transformation, so I
Wait,
can raise my body.
how
to
hot
1
is
more.
everyone? I need to know.
I'm 1 hot.
Okay.
I'm 5
too
hot.
hot.
Jesus. You're too
Okay.
hot, Alan?
I increased my hot by 1.
Too hot, hot damn.
You blushing? You blushing over there?
I don't need
I
to
thought
be the
about dropping
hottest.
that down to 1, honestly, because I want to do something else.
Yeah, I don't need to be the hottest, but I also do not want to be the ugliest. Not that there's anything wrong with being ugly. It's just
I'm
since
gonna
we're
drop
playing
it
in
back
the
down to
lovely
1.
fantasy world, I'm like, let's see what being hot's like for a
Yeah,
while.
I have no idea. Let's do it.
Yeah. How do the hot people live? We need to know.
I hear it's great.
All right. I guess I will boost up maybe just acrobatics, but it's already at 3. That's pretty high. So it should okay. You know, I'm gonna boost up strong soul because she's got a strong soul.
All right.
And I think
Okay.
that does help your all your attributes do have relevant stats. And I think hold on. Let me forget where everything in this book is. Yeah, your supernatural training, your relevant stat is soul. So if you wanted to make any rolls involving supernatural training, it would involve soul. So
Okay, good. All right, then this is complete, I think. Yes.
okay.
All right.
All
Everyone
right.
else all settled up?
Yeah, do we want to go through our attributes, like the cool stuff we can do?
Sure.
All right. Alan, you want to go first?
Sure. I got 1 in acrobatics, 1 in combat mastery, 1 in appearance, and I actually took the one that I put in there and I did put it to body, so I have a body of 3 instead of a body of 2. Let's see. The energy bonus, which gives me plus 10 to my energy pool. Heightened senses, 2 levels of massive damage. Powerful mind, which let me add 1 to my mind stat. Supernatural training, 2 levels, and a special defense with my shield.
We had a deal. Josh is over here fucking changing his shit.
What do you mean?
I gotta figure out something to talk about my body by one.
All I did is I ended up taking the 2 bonus points for powered after transformation because I don't plan on using any stuff if I'm not transformed anyway. And I just put the extra 1 in body. That's all.
Do I have to separate you two?
You might have to.
So now I have 9 body.
Oh my god!
8's
Jesus.
perfectly respectable.
Man, you guys
That's fucking ripped.
are
We're
really
so
high with
ripped.
these stats. I'm gonna have to redo these villains.
Let me look at what that means. Hang on, I'm just curious.
That means when I do a body check, I have to roll under a 9. Right?
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
gonna fucking rule this game. I always roll super low. I'm gonna run this table. I
So,
can't
what
wait.
did you have, Josh? An 8?
My body stat is 9 now.
Mine's an 8
Best
for
in the
now.
land.
I'm the best. I have the best
I
body.
can't. I will not abide that.
My mind is 6, which is significantly above human average.
Yeah. This is the beginner level. This is where this starts getting out of control, where this game falls apart.
Yeah, we only started with 10 points. Okay, so
Yeah.
here's what mine is for now. So mad.
Look,
All
I
right.
said I might do it, and then while we were going over our characters, I decided I would.
I did say I'd rather you stay below 8 when you asked.
Oh yeah.
It's
Hey,
fine.
Tim says below 8.
She said she'd rather.
No, it's her first time. Be nice to her.
Be
I'm
nice.
making it easy for her to not kill me.
It's fine. I'll figure it out.
I'm gonna have my bicep do that.
See, if you really have to do a lot of extra work, I'll bring it back down.
No, it's cool.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys
So-
just may get stronger enemies.
Okay, so I got Sequinox. I got my Senshi abilities. Then I have special defense / attack, which is my bump and spike. Then I got body 2, which will be body 3 in a minute once I figure out another defect. Massive damage level 3. And then hot level 1. I just put hot. I didn't want to write appearance, so I just put hot.
I have my Senshi power. I have 1 level of speed, 2 levels of massive damage, 5 levels of appearance, and 3 of body.
Okay.
But look, so I'm firm, I'm sturdy, but you're very strong because of your massive damage.
I do massive damage. What are them defects again?
You know what? I don't want to be fast anymore either. Let me just put that into body too. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm actually just gonna make my body stat 12. Forget it.
No, can't do that. She said don't go above 8, and you broke the rules to make me
I
mad.
asked her if it was okay, and she said yes.
And I mean, I have read in this book, if you're playing by the original Sailor Moon rules, it said something like, hey, if you reach 12 stat, you've transcended something like that. Like
Yeah,
you
then your character's
like-
dead. You're like God.
I'm
Yeah.
literally,
You are Sailor Cosmos.
I am
Yeah.
literally Mother Nature.
All right, you want more defects?
Just like hit me with them real quick.
He only needs 1 more.
I just need
point.
1 point.
You
Let's
want to have
see.
nightmares with me?
No.
Oh, we could have the
Ageism.
same nightmare.
Just take the 1 extra point in attack words.
Fuck yeah,
Yeah,
I'll do
scream
that.
it with us.
Yell
Yeah,
with the rest
scream
of
it.
us.
Yeah, all right. I'll drag
Screaming
myself
party.
down.
Screaming party.
No middle slider.
No middle sliders. Hey, guess what? My body's 9 now. I'm also the best in the land
Jesus.
for out of spite.
these are
House
spite
Mason,
muscles.
pettiness
Hey.
before all else.
Shannon, I just want to preemptively apologize for breaking the game before we started playing it.
It's fine.
It
You know,
is entirely my fault that we both went this high.
when I did the knight the first time, I gave him 15 points and felt I was too overpowered, so I knocked him down to 12, but you guys are so much stronger than him.
Where do you spend
Yeah.
his, how hot is he?
He's got a 4.
I'm hotter than him.
Okay.
You can't distract me. I'm too
But he
hot.
also has more distraction.
That's fair.
Hmm.
Nice.
Is he
So-
on the football team?
We'll have to find out.
Plot hooks. Got them hooks in.
Before
Who
I know, I'm
is
going to
our
write football
footsie
players
badass?
under weaknesses.
All right, Cassidy, do you want to go over what you got?
I mean, I do, but now I'm scared. Like, what if I messed something up?
You
I
did
think
it
you're
great.
good.
Look, if you mess something up, that's fine.
Okay.
The joke's on them is that most of this game is narrative driven and not numbers driven.
Oh, thank God. Okay. So I put level 2 supernatural because she's all into the spooky, scary occult stuff. I put level 1 distract, level 1 special attack, which I will figure out what that is. I sure will. And level 1 appearance, level 2 strong soul, level 3 acrobatics, and level 1 combat mastery. Is that like really generalized? Like, is that good? I didn't.
I think that's awesome.
I think that
didn't
works.
get
Good,
that.
yeah.
I
Yeah.
didn't get like sick gangs or anything like that. My
See, but here's the-
biceps can't crush buses.
But your soul
Neither
is
can mine.
powerful.
My thighs.
Yeah, I have good shoulders and good size.
I'm writing down buzzwords for what everyone is, and I wrote down jumpy witch for you. So I think that
That's
works.
good.
Oh,
That's
what's
really
mine?
accurate.
Oh yeah, share it with us all our buzzwords.
Well, I just put you as wizard. Josh, I put as athlete. The Jake, I put as you as also athlete.
That actually, I think it's good that yours is more spread out because like Josh and I are pretty specialized.
Yeah, I think it's good that we are more general.
Yeah.
Cassidy.
They're the candidates. You guys are the support.
Yeah, I'm like trying to put this into like MMO thinking where I'm like, all right, we got 2 tanks. We have like a support class. I guess I can try to do DPS/support.
You're basically the rogue.
Okay, I'm good with that. I know how to
Yeah,
play
there you
rogue.
go. So what else do we have to do? What's next?
We have to
I
derive.
think next
Oh,
are
yeah, let's derive these boys.
Oh yeah.
now we're gonna do some actual math.
Fuck
And then we
yeah.
can talk about how cute we are.
Oh, and then we get to
gotta
just-
talk
yeah.
about our uniforms.
Yes, that's
I'm
why
not-
I'm here.
I have been waiting for this.
All
I
right,
thought about it zero amount.
Same.
I looked at hairstyles for volleyball players, and that's it.
so ponytails.
Yeah,
Ponytails.
well, and some braids.
Okay.
Combo pack.
All right. Your combat value is going to be your body, your mind, and your soul all added together, then divided by 3.
Okay. So
And if you had any combat mastery and got bonus combat value
That's-
points, that's
That's
where
the
you would
attack
add these in.
combat value?
So I have 14. So
Is that after being divided by 3?
no. Does that round up?
you look
So
so
it's
worried, Shannon.
It's 14 divided by 3. Does that round up?
Round down.
Okay. So it round down to 4. Okay.
That's for attack combat value, right?
Plus 1 because
Yes.
I took the combat mastery, so my attack combat value is 5.
Okay, so
Yes.
Mine is also 5.
Yeah, it looks like mine's 5 too.
My special defense/attack that doesn't
That's when you do it.
when I do it. Okay, so
Yeah.
all right, that's dependent on doing. Okay, so my attack is 5.
All right. And your defense combat value is going to be your attack combat value minus 2.
Okay.
3.
I get a special bobo to that. It's mostly just for like energy blast, so it's very specific, but still.
And your health points are going to be your body plus your soul times 5.
Oh,
Oh, damn.
hot damn.
55.
And then again, if you got the damn healthy, you get additional.
I
health
almost took
points.
that.
40.
What's
What do you-
13 times 5?
Oh.
Oh Jesus.
I'm not very smart.
65.
Hot damn.
You happy?
Yeah,
Oh,
You
right,
have
I
more
have-
health than me.
yeah, I'm healthier than you are.
It's because I have no soul.
It's you're soulless.
Not soulless. I have a tiny soul. A little
A withered little Voldemort under a bench soul. What's energy points? How do we find that?
Energy points are going to be mind plus soul times 5.
Shit, that's only 30.
Yeah, me too.
So mine's 55, and I took energy bonus, which makes it 65.
God damn.
So I can use my Senshi attack 6 times.
So your mana is equal to my hit points.
Wizard.
I stand in the back and freeze people.
Okay, so energy points, that was mind plus soul times 5?
Yes.
Okay, good. And then health points was soul plus body times 5?
Yep.
Mhm.
Okay, my health and energy points are both 55.
Nice. You're balanced.
Perfect.
Also, when you're, just to know off to the side, when you're outside of battle, you restore your energy per hour. But I didn't write down the formula to get there, but I highlighted it. So I have to awkwardly reach off panel and not choke myself in my headphones.
Hazel, no. Don't do it.
Don't do it. Alan, don't encourage the cat to destroy something.
Well, I got toys all over my desk and she likes to bite them. Hazel, don't. I see you thinking about it. Don't! Hazel.
Let's see, you average together your mind and soul stats and then round up. And that's how many energy points you would regain per hour. So basically add together your mind and soul, then divide by 2.
So 3 points per hour?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mine's 5 per hour.
And your health points are restored at the rate of your character's body stat per hour of rest.
Nice.
All right.
The only thing I'm missing now is strengths. Since I'm weak to football players.
Well, our boy Ethan is back and alive.
Yeah!
Oh,
Ethan.
Longest yeah boy ever.
Mostly because I couldn't think of a new name.
So guys, what do our sailor uniforms look like?
Well, who's got ideas first?
I do.
I don't know about the outfit. But I know that when I'm on the field hockey field, it's business time.
Right.
So my hair is in a very tight ponytail. So when I transform, it is also a tight ponytail, but the back of it is like very large.
Okay. That's very similar to me.
All of this is like skin tight.
Okay,
to my
mine's
head.
not that that bad.
Mine is I have like waist length black hair that like looks blue in the sunlight because of an anime character.
Oh yeah.
And I wear it in a plate down my back. And whenever I transform, my hair like comes out of the braid and then kind of braids itself in almost like a crown and then comes down around my back and like snowflakes appear in my hair like
That's very, both of those are very close to mine. Also, who else has black hair? You have black hair. You have
I
black
have
hair.
black hair.
Cassie,
I don't have black hair.
Okay, good.
I'm Japanese, so it kind of works.
I'm allowed.
We're anime characters. You could have blue hair and it would be fine.
You can also have brown hair.
Yes, you could.
Mine
Be
has
that
brown
one.
hair. She's fall. She's allowed to have brown hair.
Oh yeah, it could have like highlights. Fun.
I believe the news thing is ombre. I don't know what that means. So
It's like a gradient.
okay.
It's gradient.
Mine is like sandy blonde because I'm out in the sun a lot. And it started like normally I wear it in one of those like braids that comes down the front, like it like goes
Like
to
a
the
Katniss.
side. One more again.
Like a Katniss.
Yes, kind of. So it comes down when I transform, it like unfurls and then it goes to a high ponytail with like 2 little braids going down the side.
Cool.
So it's a combo pack of your
Yeah.
two.
Mine is just a very big ponytail, but the part it's on my head is like
Actually,
packed.
I'm changing it since yours does that and yours does the braid. Mine just goes into like a high bun situation.
I'm enormously satisfied with this design.
This
Nice.
That's gonna be my favorite part about this is that there's gonna be so much fucking art for it. I'm very excited.
Yeah, I mean,
I
So what
already
are
had
you
to make
thinking?
2 folders.
So what are you thinking for our sailor uniforms, Cassidy? Because I know those two haven't thought of
Oh.
anything.
No.
well,
Mine
for
has
me,
some
I'm
very-
Like I have an idea, but I don't want to like.
Like I have like certain elements that are like my favorite things in a magical girl outfit. Hi, Hazel. And those are ribbons.
Yep.
And also translucent materials. So, like, I'm a huge fan of the Super Sailor Scout uniform where they have like the little extra sleeves, but they're like see-through and they're very cool.
It is factually the best.
Yeah, the Super Sailor uniforms are the best ones, and I love them. I also am a huge fan of any kind of jewels decorating a uniform. So, like, I less have a design in mind right now, so much as I have elements that I'm like, those should be in there if other people like them.
Yep.
I'm for everything. Let's
So-
do it.
I'm kind of inspired by Utna a little bit.
Mhm.
So like it's our school uniforms, but like it gets additions. So like armor pieces or like extra ribbons and
Oh, so like Ray Earth.
kind of like Ray Earth, yeah.
Mhm. So, like, what kind of uniform are these? Like American uniforms? So,
Yeah, hold on. I will
Yeah,
send
has
you.
pictures.
Shannon has pictures.
No big deal. I'll send you
also,
a link.
like, what has Shannon designed so far?
I haven't designed anything for the scout uniforms, just like the school stuff.
Okay.
Which you guys are going to a private school called Vertumnus, which is some
Aw.
fancy god word about seasons. And it's more like the American British styled school uniforms where it's like a blazer and then either a plaid skirt or plaid pants, depending on what you want.
So
and
we
your
don't
colors
have,
are blue and gold.
so we don't have
Into it.
vests.
You don't, but you can if you want.
I might do a vest.
You're a main
You wear
character.
anything you want under
Yeah.
the blazer.
Well, okay, so I'm gonna have the blazer, but my blazer sleeves are always rolled up past my elbow. Somehow, I know that's not like manageable in real life, but like that's how I'm doing it.
Look, this is anime time. Anime time means anything goes.
Yeah, no rules, just right. Outback Steakhouse.
Can
That's
I have,
right.
Can I
Have it your
both-
way.
Can I have both the pants and the skirt?
Is this a serious question?
Like at the same
No,
time?
not at the same time.
Okay.
Oh, okay, I was about to be
One
like,
to
I mean,
the
you
other
can, but it's a
from day
fashion
to
faux
day.
pas.
Yes, you can.
Okay. Sometimes I'll wear the pants, sometimes I'll wear a skirt. If I got some cute leggings,
I'm going exclusively skirts because you never know when you need to kick high.
sometimes you need to cut off the thighs, sometimes you need to hide them.
Yukiko is
That was just Yuki.
Really? Yeah, Yuki. Well, her full name is Yukiko, but her friends call her Yuki.
Okay.
I call
Are we her friends? Are we allowed?
Yeah,
I
you're
don't
totally
call
her
her
friend.
that.
Okay.
No, she's not allowed. You are. And I have everybody's names written down. Hang on. Shell is, but Hannah's not because Hannah's rude. But Yuki
I
wears
sent you the Dropbox link so you can see the NPC uniforms.
Oh, neato.
like her uniform is pretty much immaculate, except she wears fun tights.
Oh, fun.
So she'll wear like fun colors and different things on her tights.
I'm very like thrown together. Like I wake up and go to school, so I like I just roll my sleeves up and it's just throw whatever's on. So my shirt's like a little wrinkly sometimes. It's always unbuttoned and the tie is always loose because I don't want like a weak person choking me all day. That's kind of it. And like sneakers, like exclude like no matter what the dress code for shoes is, she's in sneakers. All
Hell yeah.
I already drew a dude in Converses, so
right, good, yeah.
Mhm.
I think I drew 2 pristine, then 1 dude a bit more casual.
Good.
I
Are
almost
those
finished
shoes
coloring
that-
that character.
Are those shoes that what's her name? I should know this because I crush on her. Harmony.
Oh, Harmony?
Yeah. Are those penny loafers?
Those are Mary Jane's.
Okay.
But you
What are
can
penny
wear penny loafers if you want.
Yeah, idiot. They're Mary Janes.
Let me look up a penny loafer. I don't know why, but that's stuck in my head.
And they have a penny in them, right?
It's a loafer. It's just a loafer otherwise.
Yeah. Okay, so like for Sid, she probably she sticks to the uniform, but she's probably got like some nice black boots because she's a tough badass, and she's probably decorated her blazer a little bit with like pins or something
Nice.
because she's a
Nice.
rebel.
I know there's a thing that they do in Japan that they'll line the inside of their jackets with like a different pattern.
That's
Mhm.
awesome.
Oh, that's pretty awesome.
And then wear it inside out, Fresh Prince style.
No, I think they still wear it right side. It's just when you see inside, you're like, oh, you did something new.
I have decided that I'm going to do the Mary Janes, and she's going to have a bunch of like fun flair on her jacket.
Hell yeah.
So like pins from back home.
Cool.
Nice. So for the actual scout uniforms, I don't want them to just be our uniforms from school, but with stuff, because our uniforms from school are like a little too business.
Yeah.
That's true. Like I think it would be cool if we like lost the blazer. But the thing is, I immediately go to like the Sailor Scout Fuku, like the skirt and the collar and the Sailor Moon thing is what I'm immediately jumping to, but with armor pieces.
I mean, you can do armor pieces, just not have it be a Sailor Fuku that it's attached to.
But I like the Sailor Fuku.
Yeah, but
But
we're
that's
not
just
Sailor
me.
Moon.
We're not
Yeah,
Sailor
we're
Moon. Yeah, that's pretty specifically Sailor Moon.
Well, one thing that would help would be, how would you guys want to make your costumes unique? Do we want to do like the Sailor Moon style where everyone's uniform but then has uniqueness like put on top, or is it Madoka style where everyone has a completely different outfit?
I want like a mix of the two. I want there to be like a recognizable base.
Like, yeah, it's like a foundation, and
But-
then everyone's is unique on top of it.
Yeah, like Zodiac Star Force kind of thing.
yeah,
Yeah.
Sure.
it's a comic book. It's pretty good.
It's very
It's really
good.
good. Art's
Yeah,
super great.
I think it's prettier than it is written, but that's just me. Haven't checked out the new one yet. I haven't been to a comic shop in like 5 months. So yeah, but like starting base and then like from there, just like it'll be different. However we
Yeah.
Like you're probably gonna want like a shoulder thing to check people with.
Yeah, now.
Like a pauldron of some sort.
You'll probably want arm guards.
Yeah, I'll have my wrist guards. Like bracers, and then like they just like a little energy pops up when I do the special attack. Headbands? Let's take the temperature on headbands. Where do we land?
Yes.
Yes, I like the tiara type headband type thing.
Yes, if it's a tiara type thing, that's pretty
that's
cool.
what I meant. Cassie, I'm an idiot. So
Oh, okay.
a lot of times I'll just say like what the most basic form of a thing is, and everyone needs to help me out around it. So
So are we talking like across the brow or sitting on top?
I like across the brow.
Wait, what if I was drawing what we're talking about right now?
Yes.
hell yeah. I like a cross more than sitting on top.
Yeah, I like a cross too. Looks more warrior-esque.
Okay.
Cassie, how do you feel about that?
I am totally into that.
Okay.
Does it have a jewel on it?
We have a favorite gemstone.
We all have favorite
listed,
gemstones,
so-
right?
Yes,
Well, and it could be the symbol of our season.
that too.
And I will say there's a motif I'm going with, that it's like a little like orb with a rose in it, and depending what season you are, that rose is a different color.
Ooh, that could be it then.
Like all your charms have that on that, along with each of your guys' charm will have a unique charm to your season. That when you get it, that charm will appear, and that will be making
Mine
yours.
is cute and stupid. It's so what symbol, not symbol. So like the rose in the orb is a different color for each season. So like I'd be yellow, I think green
Or pink.
Green or pink, and then probably blue or white for winter, and then probably like orange or like brownish, probably more orange for fall.
So should we like have our uniforms based around that color?
I think that
Or-
would be good.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you could have the main color for your season and then like an accent color.
Okay.
So like my main color could be blue and the accents could be white.
My main color will be yellow and my accents will be red then.
Green and pink.
Which order?
That order. Main
Okay.
color is green.
Okay.
Probably orange and gold. That seems good.
Yeah.
We'll do some color palettes later.
Yes.
So what we're saying is keep an eye on at CKTcast because anything that pops up, I will just reblog there. So, and it's gonna be a lot.
It's gonna be so good. So, what is the base of our uniform?
Do you guys want to do a skirt or do you guys want to do like shorts?
I like the skirt.
I like the
both.
skirt because the transformation, like you spin around and like, yeah.
I kind of want shorts, but I like everyone else having skirts or whichever. But
Isn't there like a weird skirt short combo?
a
skort?
Those are just weird and they don't look like they look restrictive.
They are very uncomfortable. I had a
Yes.
few.
I wore those when I was a child.
You could always just do like shorts and then have like an overlay skirt almost
Nice
where it's just
little-
like a little like sheer fabric.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
So like since you're summer, I guess like that sarong material where it's just kind of like really light.
Ooh.
Yeah, I know what that is.
The like not a towel, but it's a pretty towel, so you can look cute on the beach that you tie around your waist.
Okay. Yeah, and
It's like silk.
it's like asymmetric, right?
Yeah.
Like okay.
Yeah, it's tied to the side, so like one leg sticks out.
Yeah, hell yeah, I'm into that. Over shorts. Because I looked up like women's volleyball uniforms, and there's like the like sort of leotard kind of thing going on, but it's like shorts and like tiny sleeves. Not really. I don't think I want sleeves though. Now that I'm thinking about it.
That would fit your summer.
Yes. So suns out, guns out. I got this 9 in body. I might as well use it.
And your fox is the one that has a sunburn.
She got sunburn and tan lines. It's fucking great.
I'm seeing like I have thick stockings on under my skirt, and like I have longer sleeves and then gloves that like come up past my elbow since I'm winter, and I basically look a little bit more warm, but I'm not actually warm.
So like in the summertime, you can still wear this and not dehydrate.
Well, yeah, it's
and
magic.
die.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, it is magic. So yeah,
it's magic.
I will be warm in the winter,
Exactly.
or I won't for the goof. We'll see. Josh, you got any ideas?
I look cute.
Cassidy, Shannon, you want to throw some ideas, Josh?
Yeah, just like make me look cute.
I guess maybe something like frilly and flowery since it's
Yes.
spring.
Like a sundress
Something,
almost.
something bouncy. Spring feels like a bouncy.
Something bouncy. I want
So, like, if you
ribbons
have
too.
a skirt, it would probably be like a much more full body skirt, maybe.
Yeah, you'd be the card captor Sakura of us all.
Yeah.
Totally.
I actually know what that looks like.
It just means you're gonna be way more frilly and covered in ribbons.
Yes, give me that. I definitely want a ribbon holding my hair back, like a long one.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
On the rest
Ribbons
of it,
are always great.
I look cute
Mhm.
as heck. And there's like a lot of sparkles, very sparkly.
Sparkles are also great, and I love them.
I have this vivid mental image of just all of us being all glittery and sparkly, and it's gonna be great.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I'm so excited for you to meet your knight because it's a really stupid idea, so I immediately did it.
Yes.
I'm so ready.
Yeah, that's my favorite. This is dumb. Let's do it. Because I think that's also how the fox got sunburns. You're like,
Yes.
is that stupid? I'm like, no.
I'm also vividly imagining my transformation sequence, but I'm gonna hold on to that for the actual episode.
Which I guess I should let everyone know that the the Luna is a little fox named Telly, and depending who it's with, it changes how it looks. Since
It's
we've
so
mentioned it a few times, but haven't given it context.
Yeah.
So it's all snowy and white when it's with Alan. It has sunglasses and is bright red with a little suntan of like a bikini when it's with Jake. And when it's with Josh, it's like more bunny-ish. It's pink. It's got a big round tail, little flowers all over it. And then it looks kind of like a leafy broom when it's with Cassidy.
It's awesome.
Get your shit together.
Get your shit together.
I do like that they can all almost look like a real animal except for Jake's.
Yeah. My favorite part is that this implies that it laid out in the sun too long with a bikini on and then took the bikini off at some point. That was like, you know what? I'm an animal. I can just run around naked. And it did that. Very excited. So anything else we need to go about? I trust that you guys have enough to go on to design the uniforms. Anything else we need to figure out?
I don't think so. I think we
I only have one more request for my uniform. Gradient gloves.
Gradient
Because
gloves.
it's like ice going up the arms.
Oh, and I'm in heels for sure.
Okay.
I'm in sneakers, but magic looking ones.
Because like I got those
I'm
good
in warm
thighs and I
boots.
gotta just really pop them.
Yeah, earn that 5.
I think we're good.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think we've made some Sailor Scouts.
Well, we know we've made some Sequinox.
We've made
Yeah,
some
some
magical girls.
Sequinox.
Is what I meant.
Are we Sequinox?
Sequinox
Knights?
warrior.
We are the Sequinox.
Sequinox Senshi?
Sequinots.
I will say for how I want to start the first episode when we get there is have a good idea of your home and how you would get ready for school.
Oh, done.
Oh, got
Awesome.
it.
Oh,
Okay.
I already know.
This is such good homework.
Oh, I have
I
a question.
wake up.
Yeah.
Are we going to have introduction speeches?
Oh, when
we can.
before we start, we definitely have to introduce our characters because I have one ready, and I think it's the only way I'm going to be able to get into this the Southern accent is by doing it. So
Well, no, I mean, like, before we get into, like, after we transform, we do, like, the lineup, and we each say, like, a little speech before we fight.
oh, like Sequinox Summer, this, that.
Yeah.
Yeah. In the name of summertime fun.
I'm going, fuck your shit.
No,
If
I don't.
you guys
I'm
want
not,
to, you can.
I'm not going
I
to
want
swear.
to.
That's the other thing. I'm not going to swear.
We'll see how long that
does not have
lasts.
yeah,
Yeah.
Jake
We'll see
Mason
how long
might.
that lasts.
Shell Danielson does not swear. So we'll see how long that lasts.
But yeah, I super want to do that, so I'm gonna write one.
All right,
Excited.
well, let me think of something then.
But yeah, the only homework I'll give you is that I'm going to start you guys off in the proper Sailor Moon thing where you get to wake up in the morning and go to school.
Okay.
Yes.
What is let's figure out our relationship to each other first before we and that's what we'll end on unless somebody has anything else.
Oh yeah, because it's going to be the start of a new school year, and Cassidy, you're going to be the transfer student.
Yes.
Okay. So
Nice.
Alan, you were a transfer student the year
Last
before?
year.
Last year?
Mhm.
Okay. So I am like the go-to welcome wagon for the school. Like whenever there's a new kid, I am the one so that's how Alan and I are friends. Is that I was like, oh, let me show you around.
Yep.
So that
Michelle is my best friend.
that gives me an in for Sid too. Be like, oh, I had to show you around. Let's go. It's gonna be awesome.
And if you're hanging out with her, you're a nerd and a freak.
I'm the volleyball captain. I'm
Yeah.
a statuesque beauty. What do you mean a freak?
You're a freak. You're like a freak, all right?
You're just
That's
weird.
okay. It's okay because Sid is mega friendly and is totally ready to make some fucking cool new friends.
Sweet.
Sid
And
does
also,
swear.
I will be
She's
there.
cool.
So what
Well,
I've
I-
gotten written down
I
is that
fully
Shell,
intend after our first battle, like we're gonna be friends, but not at school.
Oh, like that Teen Alien Fighter from Beverly Hills. Like we can't be seen together
Right.
except for every
Oh,
episode
yeah, yeah.
after this.
I will ask, Josh, do you want to be class president? Are you not that level of controlling?
No, I'll say I am that level of controlling, and that's why I did not get elected.
Okay.
And
So-
you didn't have time to rig the vote.
Right.
so the notes that I've gotten written down are Shell and Yuki BFF, Sid transfer student, Hannah bitch.
Yep.
Cool.
I mean, Mean Girl would have been fine.
All
This
right,
is
Mean
high
Girl.
school. It's bitch.
All right. Anything else? I think we're good.
I think
Yeah,
we're good.
that's
That's
it,
awesome.
yeah.
I'm super excited.
I'm so
Um,
ready. I've got some design notes here.
Yeah.
Drawn some stuff. We're on our way.
All right.
Very excited.
So I before next week, someone remind me to fill out my strengths, weaknesses, and physical description. I have it in my head. I just haven't put it down yet. So at some point, somebody text me. All right. We're ending then?
I
We're
think so.
ending.
All right.
We did it.
We did it.
Oh
Woo!
my god.
Another
Yeah.
one down.
Just that easy.
Wow.
So Shannon, you want to take us out?
Sure. I guess do we do all the proper endings since I guess still kind of a proper episode?
I mean, kinda.
I don't know how we end the
I don't
video.
know, like where to find us. I think you can just give the closing.
Okay, well I guess first I will thank Cassidy for joining us.
Yes, thank you, Cassidy.
Oh yes, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
It is literally my pleasure.
I'm very excited to play this game. I think it's gonna be a real fun time.
I am very interested to watch this mess happen. All right, and thank you everyone else for listening and watching. If you want to talk to us online, we're on Twitter at CKTcast, or you can hashtag CKTcast and we'll check it out. Do we have an email?
That's cktcast@gmail.com.
If you want to email us, there we go. And if you want to find me online, I'm at Shannon Maynor.
I'm at Alan_Cells.
I'm at JJ_Mason.
I'm at LL Cool Runnings.
And I'm at Cassidy Stone 1.
Thanks for listening, and you can sit with us.
I wasn't ready. Oh God. Oh God.